And we are live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream tonight. I am excited for this one. We've got the Philadelphia Flyers in Boston against the Boston Bruins. First meeting of the season between these two teams, and this should be a fun one. Very excited to bring you the action here tonight. And a great way for to finish out the week as far as game streams go. And gonna be a lot of fun in a matchup that I always enjoy watching between these two. So welcome in, everybody. It's awesome to see you in the chat already. Thank you all so much for being here. We got Rangers fan, Avatar, Daniel, Trevor, Devil of Dirt, Victoria. What is going on? Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It is awesome to see you. And Joe, what's going on? Dominic, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Brian, good to see you in the chat. Really appreciate it. I'm going to get the poll up in the chat right now so you guys can get your votes in on who you think is going to take this one tonight. Joey, welcome. Thanks so much for coming by. Good to have you here. Really appreciate it. We got Flyers on the road in Boston. Bruins undefeated on home ice so far this season. Obviously, trying to continue that tonight with another big home win. Should be a fun one. Two very physical teams, which means it should be a very fun game to watch. And I cannot wait to get into the action. So, Ted is here. Aries is here. Nate, what is going on? BC Transportation, welcome in. Brendan, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Brody, what's going on, man? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Tony, what's going on? Welcome in. Bruce, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Well, hopefully, Nate. Hopefully. It hasn't felt like the Flyers haven't been a super physical team the last few years. I mean, if you go back to like the early 2010s, Flyers and Bruins was a just absolute battle every time they played. It was super fun to watch. Then it kind of died down a little bit. In the last few years, the Flyers really haven't been that tough, but now this year they are. They got Zach McEwen. They brought in Nick Delorier, Nick Seeler on the back end. All of a sudden, the Flyers are a really physical, fun, tough team again. Obviously, the Bruins have plenty of guys like that as well with Foligno and Greer, Frederick, guys like that. So this is going to be a really fun game, and I am super excited to get the puck dropped and see these teams play each other. And I hope that this starts to feel like a rivalry again and they start playing that kind of hockey. Let's see. Ikeka, what is going on? Good to see you in the chat. Really appreciate it. Brad, welcome in. Callie, thank you for watching. Colby, what's going on? Great to see you in the chat. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Cap, what is going on? Really good to have you here. Boston is the best team in the NHL this season, Devil. They're literally the #1 team in the league, 14-2. So they're a little better than okay. Cap is here. What's going on? Good to see you. I just got an iced tea right now, Trevor. The real fun is gonna be tomorrow night. But just an iced tea for tonight. Jimmy, what's going on? Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. Good to have you here. The top 3 teams in the NHL right now are the Boston Bruins, New Jersey Devils, and Vegas Golden Knights. Those are your best 3 teams so far this season. LA's starting to climb as well, but they've played more games than everybody else. But they're up to 11 wins now. The Islanders have 11 wins. Carolina's at 10. 6 teams have made it to double-digit wins so far. Bruins, Devils, Golden Knights, Kings, Islanders, and Hurricanes all have 10-plus wins. Those are the only ones who have gotten there so far. But we have Toronto at 9, Dallas at 9, Winnipeg at 9, and Florida at 9, all just one away. What's going on, Vernon? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Isaac, welcome in. Thanks for watching. Great to see you in the chat as always. Let's see. Yeah, Bruins Canadians don't play until later in the year, but they play all their matchups later in the year. Yeah, they've been pretty good. They've been pretty good, Nate, for sure. Definitely a lot better than last year. Thank you, Devil. I appreciate that. It's awesome to have you here. Tampa's kind of had a slow start to the season. The Lightning, the Lightning also have 9 wins as well. They're 9-6-1. They dropped. They're below Seattle technically in the standings, who has 8 wins, but they have the same number of points. Tampa does have 9 wins as well, as do the Edmonton Oilers. They also have 9 wins, but they're below Tampa even in the standings because they don't have any OT points for an OT loss. So the standings are still very, very close. Michelle, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Awesome to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. Henry, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. No, Hedman's been back for the Lightning, Ikeka. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see another big game. There's actually quite a few good. There's quite a few good matchups in the NHL tonight, but the New Jersey-Toronto game is one that's on a lot of people's radars because New Jersey's obviously on a huge winning streak right now. Veritas, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Awesome to have you in the chat. Yes, McAvoy came back last week, Tony. Yeah, there's a good schedule in the NHL tonight. Calgary versus Tampa is a great game. Colorado versus Carolina. Dallas versus Florida. Bruins Flyers. Let's see. Arizona not as much. Rangers Seattle should actually be a pretty good one. Seattle's been a lot better than expected this year. There's some solid ones to watch tonight. Islanders Predators is an interesting one, as is Pittsburgh Minnesota. Pittsburgh and Minnie both are kind of off to definitely off to slow starts. They're looking to get better. St. Louis is trying to keep their winning streak going against Washington tonight. They're on a back-to-back. So just across the league, there's some great games tonight. Derek, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Nope, Paul, the double was last night. Yep, I'm not streaming a game tomorrow anyways, Aries, so even if there were more games, I wasn't doing a game tomorrow. Yeah, Swayman's off of IR, and he's backing up Allmark in goal tonight, so it looks like he might play Saturday against Chicago, potentially. But definitely good to have him back. Unknown, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. All right, anthem is done, and we are getting ready to go. It is Carter Hart in net for the Philadelphia Flyers. Linus Ullmark playing goal for the Boston Bruins tonight. And great goaltending matchup. Both of these guys have been two of the best goaltenders in the entire NHL this season. Carter Hart's numbers are fantastic with a .929 save percentage, 2.42 goals against average. Linus Ullmark with a 1.96 goals against and a .936 save percentage. Just fantastic goaltending from both of these guys this year. We'll see who's able to win out tonight and who's able to come away with the win. Craig Smith is a healthy scratch, Michelle. He's regularly been a healthy scratch for the Bruins because he stinks. And I hope they trade him. He's been awful this year. As we are underway, this one has started. Flyers in the neutral zone into the Bruins' end. Trying to work it around now. Boston steals it back. Up out to the neutral zone. Mike Smith is retired, Michelle. I don't know. Like Mike Smith, first of all, played for the Oilers, not either of these teams, and he's retired. Off the draw now. Flyers chase down to their own zone, back behind the net. Lifted up and out of the zone. Played across. Down behind the net, it's taken by Grzelcyk. Bruins start up ice. Into the offensive end, Bergeron will chase to the corner. Back to get it is Sanheim. He turns the puck over. Chance in front. That one's deflected up high. Trying to work it around now. Down in the corner. Zach McEwen works it up the wall. Flip to the middle there by Noah Cates. Lindholm plays it. He's knocked around by McEwen, who comes in on the forecheck, but Boston moves the puck. Pastrnak can't keep it in the offensive zone. Sent to the far side. Justin Braun plays it up. That's all the way down. No icing in on Ullmark. And back the other way now. Here come the Bruins over the red line. Dumped in. They'll chase. Hart comes out. Leaves it for Ristolainen, who sends it up the boards. That gets by Farabee. And the Bruins will regroup now in their own zone. Taken by Carlo. Back now to Anton Strawman. Strawman carries it up into the offensive end. He drives wide looking for a shot. Blocker save there by Hart. Working this one now. Flyers back the other way. Into the Boston zone. Carlo being chased by Willman. But it's going to be icing as the dump came from behind the red line. And we'll get a stoppage here. There'll be a offensive zone face-off now cut up for the Bruins. Early here in period one, just getting going, looking for our first goal of the game. No, I'm drinking iced tea right now, James, but welcome in. Derek, yeah, no, Ristolainen never should have been traded for as much as he was. Never should have been signed to the long-term deal that he was. Just no idea why they would do that. Trying to take it around now. Sealer in the corner. Taken to the point. Bruins keep it in. It's McAvoy. D to D. Top of the circle. That goes off glass. Bruins keep it in. Here's DeBrusk after it. Big hit on him. Ristolainen knocks him down, but the puck kicked to Taylor Hall. Hall has it. Working it up the boards. Trying to get it back to the point. Getting pressured. Eventually the Flyers, Patrick Brown comes away with the puck, gets up to Willman, who dumps it in. Bobby, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Good to see you in the chat. We got Bobby from Beantown Breakdown in the house. Working it around now, down below the goal line. Bruins send it up the boards, but not out. Long shot from the point goes well wide. Provorov able to keep it in. And up now into the offensive zone. Here's Trent Frederick. Pass into the middle. Top of the circle. Now down low in front. That one's just redirected wide by Zacha. Ryan, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for being here. Up now, Delorier into the offensive zone. He fires one into the glove of Ullmark. And that will get covered. We'll get a whistle. Still not even 3 minutes into this one. 17-12 to go in the first, and it will be an offensive zone faceoff for the Flyers coming up. Mad Lad, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Good to have you here. Hey, that's awesome, Bobby. Hope you have a great vacation. I'm doing pretty well, Ryan. How are you? Bruins win the faceoff. Clifton takes it back. Goes D-to-D with it to Lindholm. It's carried up. Out of the zone. Turned back over, though. Flyers dump it in from the red line. Down to the corner. Philadelphia after it. That one goes through the crease. Nobody gets a piece of it. Pastrnak gets it out of the zone. Up now. Little too far in front for Marchand, but he'll play it to the corner. Chance there. Trying to get a pass through to Bergeron. Goes off a skate. Working it around. Philadelphia is able to get it out. They'll get a line change. Bruins regrouping back through the neutral zone. Clifton up to Pastrnak. Into the middle. Back for Clifton, who gets it through to Marchand. He can't get it by Ristolainen and stick. Working it around. What's going on, hockey legend? Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Great to see you in the chat. Thank you very much. Back the other way. Here's Cates in on a breakaway and a save there by Ullmark. As Noah Cates gets in behind the Bruins D, but Ullmark makes a very good save on that one, is able to squeeze it. And it's going to keep this game scoreless as the Flyers get the best opportunity of the night so far, but Ullmark comes up big in goal. William, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Ryan, who do you want me to wish a happy birthday? I don't know what that says. Down below the goal line. Played now, McEwen to Cates. Cycling in the offensive zone. McEwen trying to get it taken by Nosek. He can't get it out of the zone. It's played to the near side, lifted out to neutral ice. Bruins up the other way. In on the attack. That's poked away from Foligno. Flyers take it and they clear. Your Uncle Ed. Happy birthday to Ryan's Uncle Ed. Hope you had a great day today. Vaughn, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for being here. Grzelcyk plays it with Farabee all over him. To the near corner. Turned over in the middle. Bad pass there by the Bruins. Big shot blocked by Grzelcyk. Really bad turnover there by McAvoy. And now it's Willman with it down in the corner. Trying to work it around. Trying to drive it in front here. Ullmark keeping it out for now. Flyers come away with it. Big shot there and a glove save by Ullmark. He makes another sparkling save. And 15:04 to go in the first. This game is still 0-0 thanks to Linus Ullmark. Flyers with some real good chances over these last couple of minutes. Swayman's off of IR, James. He's backing up Ullmark tonight, and he might play Saturday. Siegster, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy birthday, and happy birthday to your mom. Thanks for coming by. Hope you had a good day. Matthew, welcome. Thanks for being here. 15:04 to go here in the first period. Still early in this one. And the Bruins trying to clear the zone. They do it. Zacha up ice to Frederick into the offensive zone. He sends it deep. Pile of bodies down low. Everybody digging for the puck. And it's taken up the boards by Philly as they'll get it out of the zone. Move to the middle, over the red line. Sanheim into the offensive end. Sent down low. Clifton gets pressured. Hayes in heavy on the forecheck. By Coyle out to the point. Long shot from Sealer. That goes wide. Sanheim pinches and keeps it in. Lindholm trying to work it up the boards. Frederick gloves it down, then he gets tripped by Sanheim, and that's going to be a penalty here against Philadelphia. Bruins will get the first power play of the game as Travis Sanheim gets the stick in the skates of Trent Frederick, and that is going to be a penalty call. Bruins with a chance. 14:21 to go in the first, and a man-up opportunity. We'll see if they can get some offense going. It's been definitely Philadelphia with the better of the play so far. This could be an opportunity for the Bruins to get started with their game. Dan, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Trying to work it around now. Top of the circle. McAvoy off a skate down low for DeBrusk. Back to McAvoy. Out high again. Still top of the circle. Now to the half wall. Waiting for something to open up. Bruins set up in the attacking zone. Working this one out. Marchand to the far side. Pastrnak. He spins around. Shoots one wide. McAvoy keeps it in to the middle. Bergeron back to Marchand. Marchand and McAvoy will switch. He takes it down low by the goal line, waiting for something to open up through the middle. Now to Bergeron, shot there. That one just misses wide. And getting to the loose puck, Philadelphia can clear it all the way down. Couple of good chances, but nothing on goal yet for Boston. 1:15 to go on the power play. Pastrnak into the offensive end. Played through to Bergeron. He cycles it down low. DeBrusk lets it through to Pasta. Back to the point. That's stolen away by the Flyers. They'll clear. Here comes Philadelphia. 2-on-1. Short-handed across. And Lawton gets stuffed by Ullmark, who makes the save. Working it around now. Philadelphia. Another great opportunity there. Flyers send it deep. Down to the near side boards. Philly playing keep away. Lawton has it. Taken now. Philly back in their own zone. Out to neutral ice. Bruins trying to get possession back. Here's Foligno to Krejci. Krejci gets checked. Puck ends up rolling in on Hart. Hall drives the net. Puck's loose. Bruins come away with it. Back out high. Still 20 seconds to go on the power play. Bruins still looking for more opportunities. Top of the circle. Back to Lindholm. He blasts one. Hart makes the stop. Rebound chance sent to the corner. Hall plays it. Back again to Lindholm. Far side. Another long shot by Krejci gets blocked. And that's taken by D'Angelo to Delorier. Flyers killing the clock here. Power play is just about over. Now it's ended. We're back to 5-on-5. And the Flyers kill off the penalty. We remain scoreless. 12-12 to go in the first period. Lindholm will hold behind the net for the Bruins. Passes it up the wing and starts the breakout. Boston into the offensive zone. Here's A.J. Greer. Goes in heavy against Sealer. Coyle in there as well, but the Flyers lift the stick and McEwen can get the puck out. Played all the way down, back behind Hart. He'll leave it up the boards. Philly trying to clear their zone again. Hayes lifts it over everybody. Into the Boston end, it's Grzelcyk. Ullmark plays it. Grzelcyk to the corner. He takes a hit from McEwen. But the Bruins move the puck quickly. They carry it up into the offensive zone. Here's Clifton with a shot, and Hart makes the save. He'll cover that one with 11:32 to go in the first period. And we're going to get to our first commercial break here. Still a 0-0 game. Goaltenders have been solid, as Ullmark and Hart have been perfect so far. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off for the Bruins when we get back from this break. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. It's awesome to have you all in the chat tonight. Please don't forget, it really means a lot. Helps the channel a ton if you can hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams, welcome and wanted here. We're just trying to build a hockey community where everybody can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. Jack, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Awesome to have you. Very good, fast-paced start to this game. Philly and Boston playing like Philly and Boston so far, and these goaltenders have been fantastic. Joanne, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Good to have you in the chat. We're here at the first commercial stoppage, almost to the halfway point of the first period, and plenty of chances in this game, but nothing in the back of the net yet. These goalies both have had to make some really nice saves, particularly Linus Ullmark. The Bruins were fairly sloppy with the puck early in this game, and it resulted in some high-quality opportunities for the Flyers, but Ullmark was able to make all the saves so far. Aurelia, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Awesome to have you. Man, I have a feeling this is going to be a very, very fun game. And we're off to a good start, that's for sure. Here we go now, getting back, ready for the offensive zone faceoff. Romal, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some new sub hype in the chat for Romal, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Awesome to have you. What's going on, Luca? Welcome in. I've been doing pretty good. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Avatar, thank you for the update. As that's thrown in again on Carter Hart, and he smothers it. As Marchand gets the shot on goal. There'll be an offensive zone draw again for Boston. New York Islanders, welcome in. Brian, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you guys in the chat. 11:20 to go here in the first. And Cates is going to get kicked out of the face-off dot, so it looks like McEwen's going to come in to take it. Definitely possible, Aries. Definitely possible. Taken to the corner now, lifted and carried up by Philly. Provorov out of the zone. That goes off a leg, though. Bruins trying to settle it down. Here's Bergeron. Gets that one up by the D and into the Philly end, but they quickly send it right back out to the neutral zone. And then it's going to get whistled down. We'll get a stoppage. It looks like a hand pass and a face-off coming up. Shots on goal are now 5-5. It was 5-1 Philadelphia, but now Boston's had a little bit better of the last few minutes, and it's now 5-5 shots on goal. Still nothing in the net yet as the Bruins dump it in. Strawman sends it deep. Taylor Hall will chase after it against D'Angelo. Taken by Provorov below the goal line. Puck in the corner. Played to the near side now, up to the point. It's there. Carlo to the top of the circle on the other side. Back to Carlo. He takes it down low, passes off for Hall. Now to the middle, back out high. Long shot, redirected there. Hart's able to make the save. DeBrusk was driving the net. Sens fan, what's going on? Welcome. There's another one sent just wide. D'Angelo plays the puck. He'll pass it to the middle. And Philly will take possession here. Owen Tippett regroups for the Flyers. Stu, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. 10:15 to go in the first period as we're almost halfway through the opening frame. Dumped into the attacking zone. To the far side, Connor Clifton. He's pressured, turns the puck over. Flyers take it. It's Max Willman to the corner. Cycling now down below the goal line. Back out to the point. Played there by Ristolainen. Taken now. Lindholm gets it to the middle. Bruins clear the zone. They'll carry up. Here's Greer. He's stopped on the back check. Philadelphia comes the other way. Frost into the offensive zone. Sends that one down low. Bruins trying to send it back up the other way really quickly. And they'll take it here now through neutral ice. Past Nosek. He's going to get back on sides and does. Dumps it in. And it's played back the other way now by Philadelphia as Kevin Hayes will send it deep. Played to Grzelcyk by Ullmark. Now through the middle. That one's turned over. Long shot chance in front. Ullmark with a save. Rebound chance just sent wide. Trying to work it around. Philly still has it in the offensive zone. Off his skate in front. Bruins lift it up and they're finally able to clear. That's sent all the way down. Taken now by Braun. In the corner. Back out the other way. Philadelphia with it. Scott Lawton chasing. Played up now by McAvoy. Through the middle of the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Sedlak putting pressure on Zacha. And it's right back out to the neutral zone. Flyers with a good, energetic start to this game. They've certainly had the better of the chances. Provorov plays it deep in his own zone. He'll lift it to the blue line. Doesn't get it out, though. It's kept in by Bergeron. Now on the second chance, the Flyers do clear. They'll dump it deep, and Patrick Brown will head it on the forecheck. He goes in heavy on Carlo. Hammers him down. Bruins do move the puck, though. And it's brought up to the red line. Marchand to the middle. Ducks a hit by Delorier. Back to Marchand in the middle. Gets it over to Pastrnak. Bergeron goes to the front of the net. Here's Carlo with a shot. That one's saved and covered. And Carter Hart gloves that. We'll get a whistle. And we're going to go to our second commercial break of this one. 8:01 to go in the first period. Still scoreless between the Bruins and Flyers, and that is because of the goalies. Both of these goalies playing fantastic right now early in this game. Jay, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you guys thank you so much for being here. It's awesome to have you. Really appreciate it. Great to have you here as we've got a good one going here between the Flyers and Bruins. Very good pace to this game early on. So, appreciate you guys all watching. Fun game tonight. Fun game so far. Love this matchup. It hasn't been, you know, a super big rivalry, you would say, the last few years, but I'm hoping that with the Flyers getting a little bit of a tougher lineup this year, it starts to feel like a rivalry again like it did back in the early 2010s when these teams were really going at it every single time they played. This was always one of my favorite matchups when I was, you know, younger. Like from the time I was like 7, 8 years old, really all the way through, you know, through high school and into college, Bruins-Flyers was always one of my favorite matchups, but it's really died down a little bit the last couple years. I'm hoping it ramps back up again. Shannon, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's awesome to have you in the chat. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Coming back from the commercial break now. Kevin, what's going on? Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for being here. Really, really appreciate you, my man. Yes, Jay. Only the one game so far. Here we go. Offensive zone draw for the Bruins as we're back from the commercial break. 8 minutes to go in the first period. Face off, one back. Here's McAvoy to Marchand to the middle. Over now, Pastrnak, one-timer. And that one's blocked up into the netting. We'll get a whistle, and it will be another O-zone draw for the Bruins. Hey, glad to have you here, Shannon. It's great to see you. Thank you so much. Another attacking zone face-off. Down now, that one shot wide. Bruins pinch to keep it in. McAvoy to the corner. Sent behind the net to the far side. Grzelcyk plays it to Bergeron. Bergeron goes off glass. Down low for Marchand. Plays it in the corner. Back out high. Taken here, Pastrnak with DeAngelo chasing. Trying to spin away from him. Throws it in front, but it's stolen away by Cates. Then Marchand steals it back. Shot gets deflected wide off glass. Pastrnak with it. He goes down, gets back up, still has the puck. Eventually, it's taken away now by DeAngelo. Bergeron comes in, but can't steal it, and the Flyers get it out to the neutral zone. They'll get a line change. Regular home jerseys for the Bruins, Shannon, and regular away jerseys for the Flyers. Bruins did wear their military appreciation jerseys for warm-ups, but those aren't an official game jersey, so they wear their regular ones during the game. We got a whistle here and a face-off coming up. Swayman's back, Mike. He's backing up Ullmark tonight, and he might be playing Saturday against Chicago. But he is off of injured reserve and healthy enough to play. 7:01 to go here in the first. Neutral zone faceoff. Coyle against Hayes. A couple Massachusetts-born players. And Coyle's going to get kicked out of the dot. And he's having a chat with the linesman. Doesn't like it. But now Zacha will come in to take it. Spicy, what's going on? Welcome. Frederick in front of the bench. Taken by Konechny. Both teams digging for it. Bruins get it for their defenseman. Chipped up over the red line into the offensive zone. Here's Zacha. Zacha driving wide, looking for a play in front, sends it back to the point. Now it's moved by Lindholm. His shot gets blocked, and that's back out to the neutral zone. Trying to bring it up now. Bruins have it, or Flyers have it in the defensive end. They dump it into the Bruins zone. Now the Bruins have it. Lindholm down in the corner. Absolutely not, Jay. You couldn't pay me to have him back. No, thank you. One of the most useless players I've ever seen play in the NHL. As that one gets gloved, and Carter Hart covers that one. 6:14 to go in the first. And we'll have a whistle and an offensive zone draw here for Boston. Tycho, welcome in. I hope I said that correctly. I apologize if I didn't. But welcome in. And thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you watching as we'll have an O-zone draw here for Boston. 6:14 to go in the first period. Off the draw, taken to the corner. That one rolls in on Hart. Lifted out in front. Bruins steal it back. There's a shot. That one's just sent wide. Working out again. Just misses that one. Eternal Render, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Awesome to have you in the chat. Great game going so far. Brought up now into the offensive zone. That one gets dumped deep. And down now in the corner. Trying to play it around. Flyers in on the forecheck. Up the boards. Bruins can't get it out. Now here's Foligno. Kept in by Delorier. Second chance the Bruins will finally clear it to neutral ice. Flyers take it though and look to carry it back in. Now the Bruins take it away at the blue line. It's over the red line. Dumped by Strawman. Greer goes in on the forecheck. Played by the Flyers up to Delorier. He takes a hit by McAvoy. Throws it cross corner. Played down in the corner by Grzelcyk. Up to Nosek and out of the zone. Flyers send it back the other way. It's taken by Foligno. Gloved down by Sedlak and cleared out. Both teams will get line changes as we tick under 5 minutes to go in the first period. Still a scoreless game here. Both goalies playing very, very well. Reptar, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Jem, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Awesome to see you. Down low. McEwen takes a hit from Clifton to move the puck up the boards. Kept in by Cates. That shot attempt gets blocked. Move now to Bergeron. Bruins are out of the zone. Pastrnak can't carry it in. McEwen steals it back, and the Flyers will take it now, regrouping in their own zone. It's Sanheim waiting for something to open up. 4:13 to go here in the first period. Scoreless game so far between Boston and Philadelphia. Shots are 8-7 Bruins. That one floats in on Ullmark. He's going to grab it, and that will get covered up with 4:04 remaining. And it is going to be an offensive zone face-off for the Flyers. Still looking for our first goal of this game. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first. And still a bit of a feeling out process here between these two. Long shot there from the point goes wide. Kept in at the blue line. Flyers still have it offensive zone. Another shot. That one misses wide from Provorov again. Played now to Lawton. Lawton down in front. There's a chance. Big stop by Ullmark with the pad, and Clifton comes away with the loose puck. Behind the net. 3:40 now left in the period. Played up through the middle. Frederick trying to get it into the offensive end. Drop back now to Coyle. Coyle drives through. Hayes in front for Zacha. Taken away, though, by Lawton. Bruins keep it out high. Down in the corner, now to the middle. Frederick with a shot and a big save there by Hart as he covers that one. And we'll get a whistle. And a stoppage here as Carter Hart covers it. It will be an O-zone draw for the Bruins when we get back from our final commercial break of the first period. 3:24 to go, and it stays 0-0. As both of these goalies having outstanding first periods. That brings us to our final commercial break here of the first. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's great to have you all in the chat. Really appreciate you guys all being here. Please don't forget, if you're new to the channel or if you haven't yet, it really means a lot if you can hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up. I cover the entire NHL here, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted. We're just trying to build a hockey community where everybody can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. Appreciate you all watching tonight. They should, I'm not sure how to say, say your name, Joao. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but Bruins are, I mean, they're 14-2. They're at home. They should win this game, but very tight one so far between the Flyers and Bruins. And honestly, I'd say the Flyers have had the better of the play overall in this first period. Certainly hasn't been Boston's best period of the season. That's for sure. Philadelphia's had the better of the opportunities, and I think overall the better of the play. Coming back now from the break, getting ready for the offensive zone face-off for the Bruins. We'll see if we get a goal before the first intermission or if these teams go into the break with a 0-0 game. The way these goalies are playing, this looks like it's probably going to be pretty low scoring if the goalies keep playing like they have in this period. Both Hart and Ullmark have been outstanding. Taking now, O-zone draw. Flyers win it back defensively. That goes high off glass. Krejci knocks it down and the Bruins keep it in. There's Taylor Hall. He's checked. Krejci gets knocked down. Eventually the puck's taken away by Tippett, and Philadelphia's out of the zone. 3:07 to go here in the first period. Back in the neutral zone. That one's deflected. Off glass. Cates will peel off for a line change. Bruin, what's going on? Welcome in. Etarowski, welcome in. Thanks for watching. Good to have you guys in the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Bruins back into the offensive zone. McAvoy with a long shot that gets blocked. Tripping call coming now against the Bruins as one of the defensemen fell down in the neutral zone. He ended up tripping a Flyer. And that's going to be a penalty here against Boston. Philly's going to the power play. Pretty easy call for the referee. And it was actually Jake DeBrusk who was covering out at the blue line. He fell down, ended up tripping a Flyer, and Philly's going to get their first power play chance of the game. 2:41 to go in the first period, and a big opportunity for the Flyers to try and get the first goal of the game here. Not a smart penalty there by Jake DeBrusk. Down now behind the net, Bruins take the face-off. Lifted up and out of the zone. All the way down it goes. 2.5 minutes to go in the period. 1:50 to go on the power play. D'Angelo holds behind the net for Philadelphia. Hey, Sess here, everybody. Making another appearance. As it's brought up now into the offensive zone. Played at the blue line. Kicked off a skate. Coyle clears the zone. 1.5 minutes still to go on the power play for the Flyers. Bruins trying to kill that time as it's back in the defensive end. All I have is an iced tea right now. Seth's one-upping me with the beer.
You got another game after this?
No. No, I'm trying to be ready for tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
All the way down, cleared again by the Bruins. Doing a good job on the kill so far. Philly not really able to set anything up on this power play yet. They're still back in their own end, under a minute to go. Working it up now into the offensive zone. Flyers finally on the attack. 40 seconds left. Move to the middle. Pavel Zacha will carry up ice. Boston clears over the red line. Shorthanded break into the attacking zone. Zacha redirects it in on Hart, who's got to make the pad save. Flyers clear it out to the neutral zone. Now back the other way. Here comes McEwen with a shot. That one's ripped high, glove side off glass. 20 seconds left on the power play. Trying to move it to the middle. Flyers keep it in for now. Bruins chop it to the neutral zone. 15 seconds left. Under a minute to go in the period. Boston's almost killed this off. Over now to Frost. He sends it down low to the far side. Here's Hayes with it. Hayes back to the point. We get a whistle here. And they're calling too many men on the ice. Too many men on the ice against the Philadelphia Flyers.
Wow.
And they lose the last few seconds of the power play because of that penalty. It's going to go very briefly 4-on-4. And then the Bruins will get a power play that will carry into the second period if they don't score. So there's 42 seconds left in the period. McEwen will serve the penalty for Philly. There's only 2 seconds left on the DeBrusk penalty. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 2 seconds. And then the Bruins will get an abbreviated power play as that comes to an end. So right off the draw, the Flyers win it. 4-on-4 is already over. DeBrusk is out of the box. And Boston is on their second power play chance of the game. Marchand gloves it down. Whoops. Chance in front there. Wraparound trying to tuck it is Marchand. And Carter Hart's able to hold the post. What a phenomenal save there. Now we had some pushing in front of the net. But Carter Hart able to hold the post there with a fantastic save. 22 seconds to go in the first. It'll be an offensive zone draw for the Bruins. Boston thought they were going to get the lead there, but Hart is able to make an incredible pad save. Just couldn't tuck it by the post and the pad of Carter Hart, who gets his, really mostly his skate blade on it. It was Hart's skate blade that made the save there. 22 seconds to go in the period. Ozone draw for the Bruins, trying to score on the power play. Lawton's going to get kicked out, so Konechny's got to come in to take the draw. Krejci to take it for the Bruins. He wins it back. Bergeron out high. Plays it across ice. Top of the circle. Pastrnak back to Krejci to Bergeron. Or Marchand, with the shot. That's blocked to the corner. Into the middle. Bergeron. Back to Krejci. Final 7 seconds. Pastrnak with a blast. And a big save there by Hart as he comes across. 5.6 seconds to go in the first. And another attacking zone draw for the Bruins on the way. As Pastrnak got that opportunity from the top of the circle. But Hart smothers it and makes the save.
Prepare the stomach for tomorrow.
Earth Citizen, what's going on? Welcome in. Final 5 seconds of the first period. About 1:20 of that power play time will carry over into the second if the Bruins don't score. Looks like Bergeron's going to get kicked out of the dot here. So Marchand's going to come in to take the draw. Good to... Right off the draw, one back by the Bruins, one final shot. That's just ripped wide. And that is going to do it as the horn sounds and the period comes to an end. Again, 1:19 of power play time will carry over into the second for Boston, but we finished the first 20 minutes 0-0 as we're now headed to the first intermission. Thank you guys all for watching. We'll have some time now to hang out and chill in the chat while we wait for the second to begin. And pretty fun first period there. I'd like to see it pick up a little bit as this game goes along, but it is the first game of the season between these two, so a little bit of a feeling out process in that first. And both goaltenders play fantastic, and we come away 0-0. Warship Sink, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Great to have you on the stream in the chat.
Oh, Brody.
What's going on, Brody? Welcome. Victoria, welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys all watching. Please don't forget, it really means a lot and helps out a ton. You can hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted here. Just trying to build a community where everybody can come together and have fun, enjoy some hockey, and have a great time.
Can't distract you with your own video.
No, I just can't think. My brain doesn't work sometimes. I'm just so used to mindlessly talking to fill space that I forget what I'm actually talking about sometimes.
Yo, what's up, Bruin? That's how you said what's up, Seth. Hi, Victoria Lou. Is it Lou? Lau?
I just say Victoria.
Victoria.
Don't forget, guys, tomorrow. The fun stream is going to be tomorrow night. 10K celebration stream for 10,000 subs. And Victoria Lou, there you go.
Oh, there we go. And Brody, we know you'd like to see that, but no.
Brody has his hand in his pants right now thinking about that.
That's all he does. Michaela must not be home yet.
Yeah, I guess not. Where's Michaela to take care of that for you, Brody?
10K?
Yeah, 10K stream is going to be tomorrow night. It's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, all the friends are coming. It's going to be a blast of a time. Yes, Isaac. Yes, they are definitely off this year. Well, they're just not as good as they were last year. And I figured that would be the case going in. I'm not overly surprised by that. They haven't been bad, but they haven't been great, and I knew that they weren't going to be as good this year as they were last year. That's hilarious, Brody. Unbelievable. Jay says Brody has a Nick Chubb.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
For reference, Brody just sent a picture of his hand in his pants.
He did. He just did.
It's hard to...
Yeah, tomorrow's stream is going to be a lot of fun. For those of you that are around for like the early 2020 streams, it's going to be kind of a throwback to when we were here just absolutely wild and back in early 2020. Those streams were crazy, and I think tomorrow's is definitely going to be. Probably not going to be as good as the Kings Avalanche Stadium Series February 2020 stream, but...
Talking about the kiss?
Yeah, the one I was drunk before the stream even started. I literally hit go live and I already had like 4 shots and 2 beers in and was already drunk.
Yeah, I don't even really remember that.
That stream was ridiculous.
I was like late.
Yeah, that was the Amanda stream, Vernon. Yes, I don't think it's gonna be quite as crazy as that one, but it's gonna be fun tomorrow.
We should, if this is your last stream today after this one, we should try out the phone thing.
Definitely.
Or maybe I'll use my iPad or something, set it up somewhere.
Absolutely. I want to test run it before I try and do it actually live for sure.
Well, I won't be doing nothing tomorrow either. So
unknown, we're trying multiple camera angles tomorrow. That's actually what Seth and I are talking about right now. We're going to be trying some multiple cameras, some switching between cameras and stuff. It's going to be... I got friends here to help me with the production side of things now, so it's gonna be a little bit. We're gonna be trying some things, to say the least, because we want to be able to like see the chat here and talk to all of you, but we also want you guys to be able to see like if we're over here or if we're back behind like where the backdrop is and stuff. So we're gonna be trying some different things. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, that was another one, Vernon. That was another one that I streamed from Josh's house, I'm pretty sure. I know there was a Lightning Bruins stream from Josh's house at one point that we ended up... I think like you guys were playing like ping pong in the back. Yeah. There's been some fun streams, especially back in that like early 2020 time. God, things calmed down a little too much recently on the channel. We gotta get the fun streams back.
Well, we have an actual hockey question.
There might, yeah, I have heard that, Jay. I think that's probably the league just trying to boost popularity in Arizona, I guess. I don't know. Cool. We'll see if it happens or not. They have done outdoor games in California before. There was a Stadium Series game between the Kings and the Ducks. So we do know that we have the technology now to be able to do outdoor games in those warmer climates, but Arizona, obviously, very interesting situation with that team right now. We'll have to see if it actually happens or not. Cam, what's going on? Welcome in. Rift, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Good to see you guys in the chat. BC Transportation, how come sometimes away teams wear their home jerseys when not at home? It depends on the jerseys that the home team is wearing. So if the home team wants to wear an alternate jersey that is light or like a white jersey, like, for example, is Tampa wearing their reverse retros tonight? Because that would be why. Because their reverse retros are white. You can't have both teams wear white jerseys, so the away team would then have to wear their darks on the road, even though that's unusual. Victoria, Seth and I have been friends.
Fishing tourney.
The first time I met him, I was in 8th grade. He would have been in 6th grade then. We really became friends in high school.
Yeah, absolutely.
Marching band, drumline, marching band, like my whole group. My junior year is when like this whole group came together. So that was 10 years ago now, 2012. Because 2012, 2013 was my junior year of high school, and that is when this group kind of formed.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's literally.
You never think of how long
it's been 10 years now. Oh, there'll be some chugging Eternal Render tomorrow.
Absolutely.
At least on my part. We might have a contest to see who can chug the fastest. Maybe. I remember there was like this had to be like 2019 season, maybe even 2018 season. This was like early on in the channel's history when there were only like 10 people in the chat. Like 10 people in the chat. Very early on, I was happy if I got 100 views on the stream. I had Bud Lights that night, and the kids in the chat, it was like a bunch of OGs. It was like Alex, Vaughn was probably there. Nolan, who's not really around much anymore, but still a channel OG. Derek was probably there. THG, like just all the names from way back in the channel's early days. They wanted to see how quickly I could chug a beer, and I just downed one on stream. And probably like it had to be like 8 seconds, and everyone in the chat was like going crazy over it. It was wild. I'm like,
we're definitely doing the members stream some shots.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yeah. Sandshark, what's going on? Paolo, welcome in. Isaiah, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Stu has been here for some fun streams. Yes, he has. Yeah, Victoria, I think, they're playing well right now. Both teams are playing well right now. That's going to be a really good game right down to the finish. That's awesome, Isaiah. Paolo, how you doing, my man? It's good to see you in the chat, and I hope things are going okay for you, and appreciate you coming by. It's good to see you again, my friend. Yeah, Daniel, they're wearing their reverse retros. That's why Calgary has to wear their reds on the road, because Tampa's reverse retro jerseys are light. They can't have both teams wearing light jerseys. It'd be way too hard to tell the players apart.
Trying to see if that game's up here.
Amazon Prime. Yeah. I got the Titans defense playing tonight. So.
Ooh, actually pretty good.
Well, I mean, Thursday night games have usually been like stinker, low scoring garbage.
God.
So
Oh, no.
I'm hoping it's like I hope it's like a 10-7 game. Honestly.
Right. At least they'll keep. What do they start with? 12 or 15? What's the starting? 10. Oh, it's just 10.
Yeah.
Let's see if it slows your internet, more importantly. Because if it's slowing this, I'm just going to turn it off.
It shouldn't.
I don't think it will either.
Not with this hardwired in anyway.
Right.
Well, I already killed that iced tea.
Earlier, Bruin was like, "Brisk is delicious."
Brisk is delicious. Yeah, good to see John back streaming Victoria. I saw that he was doing the Leafs. He was doing the Leafs Devils game tonight. A lot of channels were doing Leafs Devils tonight. That's kind of the marquee matchup of tonight because the Devils have the 10-game winning streak on the line.
Oh shit.
So I literally saw like 3 or 4 different channels have streams going for that game.
Did Will win that bet from yesterday?
No. Will did not win a single one of his bets from yesterday.
God.
Lewis, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here, man. It's good to see you in the chat. Thank you so much for the congrats on 10K. Very happy to get there. We'll be doing our celebration party stream tomorrow night. And now Bruin wants a brisk. I wish I could hand you one through the screen, Bruin. Unfortunately, I cannot. It doesn't work that way.
Does anyone remember when they used to have like the snowman on the can and like the commercials with the snowman and the brisk iced tea? And he would,
wow!
We're going back.
You just unlocked a stored away memory. You just unlocked a stored away memory that I completely forgot. But yes, I do remember that.
Like over 10 years.
Yeah,
ago.
no, that was like I was probably in like middle school when those commercials were going. But yeah, the snowman with the brisk iced tea.
Yeah, I feel like he had maybe sunglasses.
Yeah,
or something.
that was wild. Oh my god, I want to like find that commercial now.
Right.
Honestly, Victoria, I have no idea. I have no idea how long tomorrow's stream's gonna go. Definitely a while though. Definitely a good while.
100%. Especially like I think Brody's coming down. Right?
Yeah, I mean everyone's gonna be here, so it's gonna be a big night. Thank you, Paolo. Really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate it. And yeah, it's a big milestone to hit for sure. Very excited to have a chance to celebrate it with people on the channel tomorrow night and just have a lot of fun. Gonna be such a different stream tomorrow where there's not gonna be a game, not gonna have to worry about hockey at all. It's just gonna be straight up party. I'm not doing any games tomorrow, Dan. It's our 10K party stream.
I didn't even know you weren't doing a game.
There are no games tomorrow until like 10 p.m. There's only one game on the schedule tomorrow.
Oh, jeez, sweet. To get some 10K t-shirts.
What was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, the brisk
commercial.
Brisk snowman commercial. I want to find this.
It's gotta come up.
There's
somewhere.
Gotta be a history of this on the internet somewhere.
Maybe it's something like that, man.
Oh, it wasn't brisk. It was Nesty. It wasn't brisk.
Damn it!
It wasn't brisk. It was Nesty iced tea with the snowman.
Crazy how your memory.
2003. Woo! Oh my god.
Oh my.
2003. Woo! Nesty cool.
Oh my god. 19 years ago.
What? 2003. I was
not expecting that.
How old was I? Was 7?
Yeah, I was 5.
I was 7 in 2003.
Oh, that's fucking wild.
I can't believe it was that long ago. I can't believe I remember it when it was that long ago. Oh my god, that's crazy. Unknown channel members are going to have early access at 7:30. And then the stream will open up to everybody at 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. And again, I don't know how late it's going to go. I mean, we're probably going to be here into the night. I don't know, how long the stream will go. It will probably depend on how many people are watching and whatnot.
At least 10 or 11.
But
I'd say.
Oh yeah, it's going to go for at least a couple hours, maybe even like 3. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're still trying to put together an idea of like exactly what to do, but we're gonna make it fun. I can definitely tell you that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you can't get all of us together in a room and something fun not happen.
Right. 100%. 100%.
Like,
definitely gonna be some beer pong.
yeah, there's gonna be some stuff going on. Like, we'll make it fun and a good stream and have you guys laughing. Hopefully
we get some people will be throwing out suggestions and stuff too.
Yeah.
we'll definitely have to have like a live chat.
They'll be giving us dares in the chat.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Strippers and fireworks? Yes, Stu. Yes.
I can get one of those things, but
I can cover the other.
Okay, never mind. Wow, Vernon was a high school senior in 03. Vernon was in that like early 2000s high school, like
fantastic.
That was probably
in the courtyard.
That was probably a wicked fun time to be in high school, Vernon. Like right at the early 2000s. Like enough where like you didn't have to worry about social media, you didn't have to worry about like all that garbage, but the internet did exist, but like computer labs, like dial up in computer labs was like your only internet, and like you probably had a bunch of fun after school and stuff. That must have been a golden time to be in the high school. Jacob, what's going on? Polly, welcome in. Good to see you back. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. Pablo graduated in 98. Derek in 03.
I was born in 98, Pablo.
Yeah, he's a 98. I'm a 96.
Wow, I love there's a lot of different age groups here.
It's funny because when this channel first started, it was like almost all under the age of 30. Wow. Like it was almost all under the age of 30, and as the channel's gone along, it's really expanded. Now, if you look at my analytics, it's like all over the place, absolutely all over the place as far as age group goes. Like all the different brackets for ages are represented by like at least 8 to 10% in my analytics, which is awesome to see. It's really spread out over everybody. So love to see it, and really appreciate you guys all being here. We're about to start the second period.
Dono hype.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, 20 bucks.
Aries with the 20. Let's get that dono hype in the chat for Aries. Let's go. Says, thank you for everything you do. May eternal lie success. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that, Aries. Hype in the chat. We're ready to start the second period. Bruins have 1:19 of power play time, and we are going to be getting puck dropped here and still enjoying the chat. I was born in 1996, Pablo. Let's see if I missed anybody new coming in. Mia, what's going on? Great to see you in the chat. Really, really appreciate it.
From
all right.
Porto. Wow.
Yes.
Jeez. It's always great to see you too, Avatar.
Avatar's a big Seth fan.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
All right, here we go. Underway. Puck is dropped. Flyers come away with it. It's Travis Konechny. Worked around now. Flyers doing a good job here trying to kill this baby off. And the Bruins will carry this one out of their zone. Othmane, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Pasternak's pass gets off a skate. Marchand keeps it. Offensive zone, 55 seconds to go on the Bruins power play. Flyers clear again. Good job on that one. Bruins are going right to left. Flyers are going left to right, Lewis. Into the attacking zone. Marchand gets it across. Now down low, trying to get a chance in front was Hall, but he couldn't drive it to the net. Long shot there. That one gets blocked wide to the near side corner. Pastrnak takes it. Top of the circle. Back to the blue line. McAvoy. Marchand far side. Glove save on the one-timer. Carter Hart grabs that one. And he'll cover that with 26 seconds left on the power play. Just under a minute into the second period. I am watching it on Nesson, Stu, because I'm in the Boston market, but I don't believe this is a nationally televised game or anything.
I got my Thornton jersey. I'm a fool.
Worked out high now at the top of the blue line. Pastrnak with another shot on the one-timer. Another nice save by Carter Hart. Both of these goalies absolutely fantastic in this game, and Carter Hart picking up right where he left off in the first. Hey, Paolo with the 10. Hey, of course, Paolo. Thinking of you, my friend, and really appreciate you stopping by. Let's get some hype in the chat for Paolo. He's an absolute legend, and really appreciate that man so much, and hope that things get better for you, and that everything's going okay. It's awesome to see you back here. Working it around now along the sidewall. Bruins still have it. Final 5 seconds of the power play. Long shot gets blocked. Flyers look like they've killed it off. They have. Officially over. 5-on-5 again as we go even strength. It's still a 0-0 game. Carter Hart with another nice pad save. Bruins keep it in. McAvoy across the blue line. Now down to the far side into the middle. Bergeron back to the point. Now to McAvoy again. It slides under his stick.
We got a broken stick or something here. Are you just going off for shift?
And that's dumped in by Philadelphia. Polly, there's a Linktree link in the description of the video. And if you click on the Linktree, it will be all my links, including Discord, for everything across social media.
I gotta get in on this Discord. I don't think I'm on that one.
Trying to work it up. You never joined when I made it back in like 2019 or whenever it was?
I guess it just never. I use it too. Like I use Discord.
See, I don't use Discord a lot, but it's more for like everyone in the chat being able to still talk to each other and stuff.
No, I like that.
But I check it like a couple times a day just to see if anyone said anything. But I don't use it a whole lot personally, but at least it's a way to contact me.
I'll get in on that, boy.
All right, another whistle here, another face-off coming up. This goaltending has been absolutely phenomenal in this game. We're about 2.5 minutes into the second. There'll be another offensive zone draw for the Bruins. They now are up to 15 shots on goal, but Carter Hart has stopped them all. Back around now. Played there. Worked in front. Knocked down by Provorov. Flyers trying to clear it. Dumped up into the offensive zone. Backhanded in. And Ullmark's got to make a save there. As Morgan Frost gets a backhand in. Now he has some shoving after the whistle. As Willman stirring things up. DeBrusk not happy with him. Frost is in there. We getting a little spice going here. Starting to feel like Bruins Flyers. Not quite the big bad Bruins versus the Broad Street Bullies of the 1970s, but a little bit of action going in the game now. Hey, if it was 1972 instead of 2022, we'd probably have like 5 fights by now, but offensive zone draw now for Philadelphia. One back to the corner. Bruins chase after it. Can't get it up the wall and out. Flyers keep it in, trying to cycle it around. Played to the near side. Bruins along the boards. Foligno can't clear. Flyers keep it in. Here's a shot. Big pad save there by Ullmark as he gets a piece of it. Heavy forecheck from Willman and Frost, but the Bruins move it up ice. Cleared that time by Greer, and Nosek will chase on the forecheck. Flyers back in their own zone. Greer against D'Angelo. Moved up the wall, not able to clear it out. Foligno now on the near side wall. He's trying to cycle it down low. Bruins keep it in the attacking end. 16:40 to go in the second period. Coyle off the bench, back to the point. Flyers clear the puck all the way down. And we'll get a whistle here with 16:32 to go in the second. And that's an icing against Philadelphia. It's going to be an offensive zone face-off coming up. Flyers now up to 10 shots on goal. Still nothing in the back of the net. Out now to the point. Played by Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm into the middle. There's a long shot by Zacha. And that's going to be grabbed by Hart, and he'll cover that one. 16-19 to go in the second. It'll be another offensive zone faceoff. Still looking for our first goal of this game, boy. It has been an absolute pleasure to watch these two goaltenders play tonight. Holy cow. Nope, only one game tonight, Pablo. This is it, and then the stream tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I'm in the Discord now.
Oh, nice. I gotta make you member so you have access to all the rooms and stuff.
Sweet.
'Cause I didn't want to give everybody full access because they could...
They could mess around
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah, I get you. Discord is pretty sweet.
Chance now. Bruins out high. Works cycle to Pastrnak. He plays it through. Back to McAvoy. Top of the circle. Back down low for Pasta. He takes it behind the net. Trying to work it around. Cross now. Shot there. That one gets blocked. Flyers clear it off the boards all the way out. Bruins now trying to get it out of their zone. They almost turn it over. Flyers keep it in. Bruins will try again to clear. You're got member role now.
Ooh,
Down low. Played there by Konechny. Up, and the Bruins take it as they get it out of the zone. And Lawton comes over for a hit, but the Bruins clear. Into the offensive zone. Here's Lawton chasing. Clifton gets to it first. He's pressured. Down in the corner. Up the wall, played by Hayes. Coyle back, steals it from him. And 15 minutes to go in the second period. The Bruins are out to the neutral zone. Frederick up ice. Pastrnak finally gets a line change. Back out to the neutral zone. We get a whistle. And that's going to be a stoppage for offsides. As we will have 14:54 to go in the second period. Neutral zone face-off on the way. Still looking for goal number 1 of this game.
Jason Pontaine.
Taken now. D'Angelo with it for Philadelphia. Trying to move this one out of the zone. He does. Up into the Boston end. Carlo back to get it. Played to the middle now through neutral ice. Zacha chasing, but Provorov's going to win the race. That is icing against the Bruins. And it will be an offensive zone face-off for Philadelphia on the way.
Pablo, that sounds like a no-go, bro.
Yeah, that does not sound like a good idea, Pablo. I would advise against that.
Plenty of fish in the sea, brother. Number 2.
One
blue.
Or almost one back now, but the linesman doesn't like the puck drop. And we're going to get a redo on that face-off.
I can nod your chat too.
Trying to work it around off the draw. Bruins win it back defensively. Strawman trying to work this one up. It's taken now to Frederick. He lifts it out of the zone. Played now by McEwen. He gets hit but moves it to center ice. Flyers with the puck. Trying to get it deep back into the Boston end. All the way down. Yes, I have learned all about that, Trevor, and have gone back and watched that and watched the history of that. Absolutely. That was a very big deal when it happened. As it's taken down in the corner, moved to the middle. Here's Taylor Hall up for the Bruins, trying to drive into the offensive end. Takes it wide. Around Braun, who pushes him to the corner and pokes the puck away. Back down low with it. Krejci comes in but not able to move. And back the other way comes Philadelphia now to the offensive zone. Rolls in on Olmark. He'll just scoop it up in the glove. And we'll get a whistle here with 13:28 to go in the second period. Still a 0-0 game between Philadelphia and Boston as the goalies continue to shine at both ends of the ice. All right, so we have gone to our first commercial break now of this second period, and Philly-Boston still scoreless. Carter Hart making all the saves. Linus Ullmark doing the same down at the Bruins end of the ice as well. Goalies have looked phenomenal.
The good thing about Russia today is they're NHL hockey players. Sheesh. Soul Search Gurus.
That's Trevor. He's the one that made the shower with the boys thing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, Trevor, sorry showering with the boys never came to fruition.
Yeah, now that I'm around.
Yeah, now that Seth's around, maybe it can.
100%. I'd do a podcast. No,
I would too. It'd be
shot.
so fun. Just to record like random shit every week.
100%. Pretty easy to say, like, not like we got to show
Oh,
our
no.
faces, but we could if we wanted. Record it and also
Yeah, I'd want to
record just
do
the
like
audio.
I'd want to do like it around a table with like
Right,
all
and
of
then, like,
us,
the
like,
video.
the video there.
but also like record it as a
Oh
audio
yeah, put it
podcast.
out everywhere on like Spotify and stuff. Google, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts.
Google does one too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now that Seth's back around, maybe we should do that.
I'd be down. I would definitely do it. You'd probably need to find like one more sports guy or something.
I do still have the video, Trevor. Yes, I could very easily scroll back and get it.
100%.
I remember playing that in Nantucket when we were at New Year's.
The video.
Yeah, the video.
Yeah.
I showed all of them. It was so funny. We're back underway. Bruins trying to clear their zone. Flyers keep it in for now, but on the second chance, the Bruins get it out to neutral ice. 13:15 to go in the second period. Michael, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Moved up. Flyers keep it in. Top of the circle. That one's poked away. Boston will carry out of their zone. Here's Nosek into the offensive end. Trying to get a pass through to Zaka, but it goes off a skate. Yes, it is Poley. This one's in Boston.
TD Bank.
Back the other way, all the way down. That pass doesn't connect, and that is going to be icing. And it will be an ozone draw coming now for the Bruins as we still look for our first goal of the game. That quality looks so much better there than if you see like my preview here.
Oh,
Look how terrible the preview looks.
Yeah,
like,
that's weird.
the stream is actually good camera quality. It doesn't look like it to me from here.
Yeah. Well, I always kind of just went off that, but
Yeah.
that
That
one
looks even better than Streamlabs.
Yeah.
It looks even better than Streamlabs.
That's weird that is that the YouTube Studio preview?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's probably why.
The resolution must be way better actually on YouTube.
Right. Well, they probably just don't even keep it up anyways. Like,
Yeah. It's probably like 480 there.
right.
Brought up now into the offensive zone. Flyers still can't get a shot off. Kings are off to a great start, Michael. They're playing really well. Taking Pasternak behind his own net. Grzelcyk with it. Lifts that one up out of the zone. Flyers trying to bring it back in. Not able to. They'll regroup again at their blue line. Trying to work this one over. Titans lead 6-0. Nice.
Ooh, love to see it.
Looks like they just scored. Played to the middle. Philadelphia with it. Here's D'Angelo. Back check from DeBrusque. Pokes that puck to the corner. Trying to keep it rolling, though, is Farabee. Taken by McAvoy. And that's cleared out to the neutral zone. Marchand will dump it. Bruins get a line change. DeBrusque chases in. Looking to work this one around. Down below the goal line. Bruins spin around. Taylor Hall's shot goes wide. Pinching in is Carlo to keep it in the offensive zone. Krejci back to Strawman. Back to Carlo now. Cycling. Offensive end. Spin around shot. Save. Rebound chance. Krejci can't get a shot off. DeBrusque stopped as well. Played now, DeBrusque with the steal, trying to drive around behind the net, looking for a play. Top of the circle, shot gets fanned on. Blocked to the corner, Coyle after it, Hall in there as well. Against Provorov and Willman. Coyle comes away with it, plays it to Taylor Hall. Hall with it. There's a shot, and another save there by Carter Hart. And now Carlo and Willman get into it after the whistle. And Coyle comes in to help as well as things get a little chippy again with 11 minutes to go here in the second.
Who's the homie? I'm the homie, Michael.
Seth is the homie, Michael. I'm hoping that the Titans win, Pablo. I just like the Titans more than the Packers. I don't really care, but I'll say Titans. Gem, goaltending. Goaltending is how it's a 0-0 game. Both of these goalies, phenomenal. Carter Hart has the best goals saved above expected in the NHL this year, and he's probably adding to that tonight with the way that he's played. Barry, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Awesome to see you in the chat. We're ticking down towards the halfway point of this game, and we don't have a goal yet as it's brought up into the offensive zone. 10:40 to go in the second. Both Linus Ullmark and Carter Hart playing phenomenal hockey in net for these teams here tonight as it's carried up by Philly through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Here's Kevin Hayes. He fires one in, saved by Ullmark. Ullmark's going to play it through to Lindholm, who sends it up and out. Here's Marchand. Dumps it cross corner. Going to the corner. 7:30 for channel members, Pablo, and 8 p.m. for everybody else. So for most people, it will be 8 o'clock for the stream tomorrow. Eastern time. Shot goes wide, misses the net there. 10 minutes to go in the second period. We have reached the halfway point of this game, and we are still scoreless. Wow. Is this going to be a 1-0 game? Could we possibly see it? 1-0?
That's what I'm thinking.
Trying to work it up now. Over the red line, dumped in, knocked down by Strawman. Was not played with a high stick, so play continues. Yes, Aries, you are correct. Vernon with the 5. Let's get that Dono hype in the chat for Vernon, dropping a 5 on the stream. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, man. Into the offensive zone. Bruins rush in. Trying to cycle it down low. DeBrusque behind the net, poked away from him. Cy, what's going on? Welcome. Cy. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Moved out now to the neutral zone, dumped in. 9:10 to go in the second. Flyers get a line change and will start the forecheck. Bruins trying to carry it out. Here's Strawman. He gets it off of a skate, though. Back into the Bruins zone. McEwen knocks down Greer. Flyers come away with the puck. Long shot by Ristolainen. And Ullmark's got to cover that one up as we get a stoppage. And an offensive zone face-off for Philadelphia on the way. Nolan's here. What's going on? Steve, welcome in. The Bruins should win, Nolan, considering they're 14-2, but the Flyers have given them a really good game so far and have played very well tonight. So this one's still very much up in the air, and we'll have to see what happens. Flyers are trying to break. Yes, Flyers are trying to break a 4-game losing streak, and they're playing a very good game here tonight. They have certainly brought the energy and the effort level that John Tortorella is looking for.
Puck ups. That's awesome.
So we've gone to our second commercial break of the period. We are past the halfway point of this game, and it's still 0-0. Both goalies have been fantastic. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. It's great to have you here in the chat. And it would really mean a lot if you can hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted. And we're just trying to build a hockey community where everybody can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun.
What's up, Andrew?
What's going on, Andrew? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Good to see you in the chat. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm a Bruins fan, Nolan, so I'd like to see them win, but I am a huge hockey fan in general, and I cover the entire NHL on this channel, and just here enjoying some good hockey.
Yeah, but fuck Philly.
I actually like the Flyers this year. I'm hoping that they're able to at least be like competitive. But
I feel that. I mean,
the Flyers are a lot more fun to watch this year than they have been the last 2 years. So I'm starting to like Philly with this team.
Probably my least hated Philadelphia organization.
Yes.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Eagles.
Yeah, I can't stand the Eagles. So I like the Flyers a lot more than the Eagles, that's for sure. This is Seth, Andrew.
Yeah, what's happening, Andrew? John's longtime friend, Seth. Been on a couple streams here and there.
All right, here we go. Offensive zone face-off for Philadelphia. Linesman doesn't like the drop, so they're going to redo it.
My night's good, Andrew. How about you, man?
Working it around down low. Here's Connor Clifton starting the breakout. Move to the middle. Here's Lindholm up into the offensive zone. Over to Zaka to the other side. Chance here around the goal. Out in front. Shot. Come on, the Bruins score. Tomas Nosek puts it home.
That was filthy.
8:35 to go in the period, and the Bruins take the lead.
Oh. That was fucking awesome. Andrew, my date was good, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, we needed that. That was a big goal there for Boston to get a lead in this one. They drive it into the offensive end, and Tomas Nosek eventually, as Foligno pops it back out in front. Fantastic pass there by Nick Foligno, and he gets it right onto the stick of Nosek, who puts it over Carter Hart and into the back of the net. And we finally get our first goal of the game. The Bruins go up by 1.
That was awesome. That was a sick goal.
Silv, what's going on? Welcome in.
Itawaski.
Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. We are back underway. Down in the corner, behind the net. Flyers in the offensive zone trying to answer for that goal. Looking to get it right back. Here's Cates. Digging forward in the offensive end on the forecheck. Trying to work it up now. Can't get it out of the zone. Flyers keep it in. Digging forward in front of the bench. Sanheim jams it along the wall. Dumped down. Below the goal line. Played again by the Bruins. We tick under 8 minutes to go in the second period. Brought up now into the offensive zone. Bruins back trying to get it deep. Here's Coyle. Poked away from him, but getting some help from Frederick along the boards. Trying to dig for it. Frederick gets checked by Braun. Coyle comes in. Frederick takes the puck. Now he's hit again. Everyone digging for it here. Eventually Ristolainen backhands it up the wall. It kept in the offensive zone. Strawman has it. Back to Carlo. Down below the goal line. Played to the corner and up the boards it goes. Here comes Philadelphia off glass and out of the zone. Neutral ice Willman. Can't get it deep. Bergeron. And we're going to get a whistle here. And it looks like it might have been a hand pass. So we got a stoppage and a face-off coming up.
Oh, new sub.
Silv, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat.
Hell yeah.
And welcome Silv to the channel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yes, Nolan. Yes, this channel is monetized.
Somebody asked something. Who are you rooting for?
Taken now, neutral zone. Flyers have it. Taking possession, looking for the tying goal. Played out here. Across to the corner in their own end. D'Angelo has the puck. He sends it up to McEwen. To the neutral zone. Bruins steal it back. Here come the Bruins now into the offensive zone. Pasternak's shot gets blocked. Lifted out by Philadelphia. They send it back to Boston's end. 6:35 to go here in the second period. Hampus Lindholm with it. He carries it up into the offensive zone. Top of the circle. Daniel, wasn't it the Forum back in the day before they went to Bell Center? Wasn't it the Montreal Forum? Back out to the blue line. Long shot there. That one gets blocked on the way through. Ends up in the corner. DeBrusk first on it. Provorov chases. DeBrusk driving into the middle. Looking for a pass now into the skates of Hall. Long shot there. That one's sent wide by Krejci. Coyotes have been better than expected, Pablo. 100%. They've won more games than I thought they would have by now. As that one's going to get whistled down, we'll get a stoppage. And we'll head to our final commercial break of the second. 5:57 to go here in period 2. Bruins with the 1-0 lead on Tomas Nosik's goal. The only one in the back of the net so far. Let's take a look at some other action going on around the league. Haven't even done that yet, which usually I do more often, but we've been talking a lot in the chat, so which is awesome too, because I love when we get a actually active, good conversation in the chat. But other games going on. The Lightning have a 1-0 lead over the Flames. The Avalanche and Hurricanes are tied 1-1. The Stars are beating the Panthers 5-2. The Blue Jackets are up 2-1 over Montreal. The Devils have a 2-1 lead over the Maple Leafs. Jets and Ducks are 0-0. The Predators are beating the Islanders 3-1. Penguins have a 1-0 lead on the Wild. And the Blues are beating the Capitals 3-0. Those are all the other games going on right now. Games that haven't started yet, coming up at 10 o'clock. We have the Coyotes against the Golden Knights and the Rangers against the Kraken. And then at 10:30, we have the Red Wings against the Sharks to close out the night. So that is your NHL action across the league for tonight. So we're here in the second period of this one. And getting down now to the final 6 minutes of the second period, Boston has the 1-goal lead. Really appreciate you guys all watching tonight. Thank you so much for being here.
It's got a lot of cool things over here.
Yeah, YouTube just changed that. It's all, they added way more to it. Yeah, Cap, it's been a tough night for the Capitals tonight. They're getting kind of shit on right now by St. Louis. Cold, Pablo, but not bad weather. It's not raining or anything, but it's chilly. Worked up now, back underway. Bruins dump it in from the neutral zone. Carter Hart knocks that one down. It's played to the corner. Philly out of their end. Up now into the offensive zone. Sent in deep behind the net. Played by Carlo. He loses the puck. Flyers take it in the offensive zone. Swayman is backing up Allmark tonight, no matter. Played by Cates. He cycles it down to the corner. Gonna work that one through. Played by Farabee. Here's Willman. Up the boards it goes. Bruins try and lift it out. Nosek clears. Through the neutral zone now. Tippett dumps it in for Strawman to play for Boston. It's gloved down by Nosek. He sends it. Can't get it out of the zone. Here's a chance now for Tippett with a shot. He fires that one wide. 4:50 now to go here in the second as we're under 5 minutes to go. Bruins trying to hold the lead. Flyers looking for the tying goal. Working it around now in front. Played there. Trying to send one just sent wide by Tippett. Misses Allmark's pad. Up the wall and out of the zone. Cleared there by Boston, but it goes out of play, and we're going to get a whistle. And a face-off coming back to the Bruins' end with 4:34 to go in the period. And it'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Flyers.
Aries, that's pretty funny. I like that. Unless it's a blowout, and then they
all show up. Oh my God.
That's clever. That's clever.
Taken now off the face-off. Flyers with it. Long shot from the point. Misses wide. Lawton throws it back out to Konechny. He spins around and fires one below the goal line. Cycle game going now for Philadelphia. Offensive zone. Looking to work this one down low. It gets past Konechny. Pastrnak takes it. Moves it through. Trying to find Grzelcyk. And Grzelcyk will play it off the boards and carry it out. Through the neutral zone. Into the offensive end. Here's Pastrnak. Backhands one. That's deflected wide. Sent back down low. Bruins trying to set up in the offensive end. Marchand gets it back along the half wall. Cycles with Pasta. Pasta loses it. Flyers are out of the zone. Taken up ice by Hayes. Into the offensive end. Pass across, trying to get through to DeAngelo, but McAvoy steals. Doesn't clear the zone, though. Flyers still have it on the attack. Offensive zone. Shot there, just up over the bar. 3:40 to go now in the second. Bruins up ice. Bergeron dumps it in. Takes a hit from Delorier. Thrown in back. Sedlak will play it. He drops it off for Sanheim, who starts the breakout with a good stretch pass. Over the red line, dumped in by Delorier. He'll go in with McEwen on the forecheck. Clifton takes a hit, but the Flyers keep it in the attacking zone. Bruins take it again. This time they'll get it out. Up to Hall. Not able to maintain possession, though. Lindholm tries to send it back, and Krejci steals the puck. Flyers will get a line change. Bruins are back behind their own goal. 3 minutes to go in the second as Lindholm plays it over the red line. DeBrusk into the offensive end. Played out now to the point. Taken there. Krejci to DeBrusk. Top of the circle. Shot there, and a nice save by Hart. No. Marchand's back perfectly fine, no Mander. Out and cleared again there by Philadelphia all the way down, and it's going to be icing. 2:37 to go in the second period. Icing against Philly. Bruins will get an offensive zone faceoff.
Turkey Day. What's today? Oh, today's Thursday. So Chicago, Tampa Bay, Panthers, Hurricanes, Tampa Bay, Colorado.
Tough schedule here coming up for the Bruins.
They play the day before and the day after Thanksgiving.
Yes. Working it now. Marchand in the corner. 2.5 minutes to go in the second. Move to the middle. Bergeron's backhand goes wide. Pastrnak trying to get to it. Hit by Ristolainen on him, but Risto can't get the puck out. Marchand keeps it in. His pass attempt for Clifton gets stolen by Philly. They get it out of the zone. Clifton goes back to his own end. Ullmark plays it behind the net. Down to the corner. Flyers trying to get the cycle game going. In on the forecheck with 2:05 to go in the second. Back out high. Here's a chance. DeAngelo. Moved across. Down behind the net. Out in front there. Ullmark doesn't get through to him as the Bruins block it. Now Philly keeps it in. Over now to DeAngelo. 1:50 to go in the period. Long shot there. That one deflects just wide. Hit off the outside of the post into the corner. Bruins trying to clear. Marchand finally muscles it out. He'll head off for a line change, as will Bergeron. Pastrnak still stuck out there, though, as Philly carries it back into the offensive end. Puck ends up in the corner. DeAngelo plays it. Sends it out high. And that's over the blue line. Bruins trying to go back the other way with Zacha. Emmett, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Andrew, the goal was scored by Nosek.
Welcome, Emmett.
Worked in now. Down in the corner. Up the boards it goes. Out to the neutral zone. And dumped back in by Philadelphia. But they iced the puck as it came from behind the red line. McEwen doesn't like the call, but the linesman whistles it down with 1:04 to go in the second. And it'll be an offensive zone draw for Boston here, looking to extend the lead before the intermission. George, what's going on? Welcome in.
George Zimmerman. Oh, my God.
Emmett, this is my friend Seth.
What's happening, Emmett? Nice to see you. Also, Pablo, I'm spending Thanksgiving in North Carolina, baby. Go Canes. If I were in Russia, I would not be here typing.
Taken now, offensive zone. Lifted up and out, all the way down, out to the neutral zone. Cleared there by Philadelphia. Bruins back in their own end. 50 seconds to go. Brought up now into the offensive end. Down to the corner. Hall with it. 40 seconds to go in the period. Flyers trying to clear. They do. Up ice it goes. Out to the neutral zone. 35 seconds to go. And we're going to get a penalty call here against the Bruins. It looks like Taylor Hall's going to the box, and Philly with a late power play chance. Just 32 seconds remaining in the period. They'll start the third with a power play if they don't score. And let's see. Sanheim with a hit on Hall. And then it looks like there was a slash back behind the play. All right, so Philly here. 32 seconds left in the period. 0 for 1 on the power play. We'll see what they do with this opportunity. As that one's deflected off glass and out, cleared by the Bruins. Taken now. 20 seconds left. Power play will carry into the third. If the Flyers don't score here before this intermission as they bring it into the offensive end. Coyle sends it right back out for the Bruins. Good job on the kill. And that is pretty much going to end this period as the Flyers are back in their own zone. And the horn is going to sound. That will do it. So, end of 2. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes to go. The Bruins have taken a lead on Tomas Nosik's goal. And they lead it 1-0 heading into the final frame. But we'll have some time now to hang out and chill in the intermission while we wait for the third to begin. Thank you guys all for being here. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget, it really means a lot if you can hit that subscribe button and thumbs up if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL. Fans of every team are welcome and wanted here on the channel. We're just trying to build a hockey community where everybody can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. So I hope you're enjoying the game and the stream tonight. And we got ourselves a 1-goal game going into the final 20. And it looks like this is going to be a close one right down to the end. We will chill in the chat now for a bit while,
Yeah, there was some I was waiting. Oh, yo, Emmett, what's good, bro? I wasn't ignoring you, just waiting till the intermission. I'm Seth, by the way. John's dumb friend. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Capitals not having a great night in St. Louis, Vernon, tonight. They're struggling right now. No doubt about that.
Why's that? Still 7-0 over there?
7-6.
Whoa. God, I hate Green Bay.
Wow.
What?
Blues with a 3-0 lead over Washington in the first period.
Ooh.
Not a good period for the Caps.
Oh, God, you hate to see it. I'm seeing 18 rushing yards, 17 yards from Green Bay. So the Titans are...
Literally and figuratively. Hey, what's going on? Will's here as well, everybody. So
I'm sitting over here. I'm just checking my phone.
Yeah.
you can say hi to Will.
Let's see your ugly ass face in that camera.
Everyone's
Every
the
night.
the reaming position of losing every bet that you place.
I don't think I ever see you sit in a different spot in this place.
All the boys are getting ready for tomorrow night. It's gonna be a fun stream. Seth and I are definitely gonna try and figure out some of the
that COVID
camera things.
Chap lips. First symptom.
First symptom, chap lips.
Next I'm gonna get a pimple.
What? Little tea tree oil.
Oh my god. Yeah, so Seth and I are gonna try and figure out the camera thing after this game for tomorrow. But we're gonna have like multi cameras going and stuff, and it's gonna be a fun one.
We're thinking 2 stationaries and 1 moving.
Oh my god, I don't know if we can pull that off, but
see.
The beer
The beer
The
cam.
beer cam.
I want that one.
the beer cam.
I think it'd be cool to set up one.
I just don't know how
somehow.
many different cameras I can run through here though.
Oh, as many as you freaking want.
I don't-
I've set up 3 different ones on Steam Labs before.
With collab cam though?
No, you can just do different inputs. With the collab
Oh yeah, I
cam,
know that, but
we'll
then
do one.
they've got to hardwire it in, and
Right.
I don't think I have any USB ports left that actually work.
I have a port, like a 1 to 4 port that we could use just for that night.
Oh, that'd be all right.
And just because I'm thinking this camera, I have a webcam that we could set up like at the beer pong table or over there or something.
Yeah.
And then we'll just use the third one from the phone with the collab or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Definitely want one that can like follow us around. And
Right.
stuff.
Well, I got the gyroscoping, like it's
Yeah.
on a stick and
Yeah.
all that, so we can just carry it around all night.
It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna figure it out. Eddie, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you here. Really appreciate it. We're at the second intermission. The Bruins have a 1-0 lead over the Flyers and a big final 20 minutes coming up. Very close game so far. And I have a feeling this one's probably going to be close right down to the end. We'll see if Philly can get this thing tied up or if the Bruins hold on for the and stay in the lead.
There's no beer cam. I'm not showing up. Oh, there'll be a beer cam. And I'm sorry for pronunciation. I'm just gonna go ahead and rip it. But Hataxa.
Hataxa?
I'm guessing it's Russian.
Well,
or
welcome
other.
in. Thank you for being here.
Thanks
Appreciate
for joining
you.
us. Who had the goal for Boston? Eddie Goff.
Tomas Nosek has the goal for the Bruins, assisted by Nick Foligno, and I'm not sure who had the secondary assist. Let me look quick. Pavel Zacha. So Zacha and Foligno with the assists on Nosek's goal, and the Bruins have the only goal of the game so far.
What is this leaderboard up here?
They have like a season-long game on Nesson.com where you like answer questions predicting the game.
Save that right now.
Save that right now.
Get a full screen screenshot of that.
Put that in the chat.
2 games and 2 games for Nosek.
Yeah, he's playing well.
Whoa, little sub hype in the chat for
Woo,
Cool Dude.
cool dude.
Let's
You
go.
are a cool dude. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Mind if I steal a beer out of there?
No, go. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. And let's get that new sub hype for cool dude in the chat. Welcome to the channel. Awesome to have you.
You want one?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to save it for tomorrow.
All right. Want anything else? Drink?
Nah, I'm good, man. Thank you. All right.
Blue rib.
Oh, yeah. I hope
I'm white trash and I know it.
I'm white trash and I'm in trouble.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's the classic South Park Pabst Blue Ribbon skit. I'm white trash and I'm in trouble. All these like trailer park guys getting arrested and they have to say it into the camera.
I love when they're like, the Dr. Pepper, you can never know what it is. It's neither this nor that.
South Park is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Will, I got that game on for you right there.
Oh.
Bolts lead 2-0.
Big screen.
Nice goal there for Tampa. 2-0 lead on the Flames now.
Michael Scott's flat screen over there.
Need this for the dinner party.
Oh my god.
Derrick Henry do anything yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Now you might.
They have 19.
He might have the touch.
They have 20 rushing yards.
Oh. I placed a bet for the Bills-Browns to be like way under because of the weather.
Now they move the game.
They moved the game.
Yeah, we knew they were gonna.
Are they gonna redo all the betting though?
Yeah, they actually did cancel the
I was
bet.
gonna say.
I was like, oh, there's no way there's gonna be under 41 points in an indoor stadium.
Yeah,
with the
no.
Bills. Like,
Right.
Nashville, I think, is turning it around, Eddie. They had an awful start to the season. But I thought that they were going to be good this year, and they weren't at the beginning of the year. But I think Nashville's starting to play a lot better the last few games that I've seen from them. And I think they are starting to turn it around, and they're going to get their game on track.
Top 5 draft picks in this coming draft.
I have no idea.
Couldn't even name you.
Other than Connor Bedard, couldn't tell you. No idea. I really don't look at prospects until like right before the draft, literally like the week before the draft.
Oh, does college play longer than? No. 1,000 views just in this thing. 1,000 people have stopped in, even if just for a second.
That's kind of low for a Bruins game, honestly.
Wow.
It's weird to have this many in the chat and such a low view, but that means that like everyone who's come in has been watching for a while.
Yeah, 7 minutes is pretty decent, isn't it?
Yeah, Michkov looks like the other guy that's probably going to definitely go top 3. But again, I don't know a lot about these guys until we get to the draft.
Blues are up 3-0.
I worry about them when they get to the NHL.
Yeah, right. You hear those sleigh bells ringing and ting ting tingling too. Bally's, Will.
Oh my! Bally's Twin River Casino.
Let's go see a SES MMA fight.
Oh my God! Not even UFC. What the hell is SC? What the hell is CES?
Classic Entertainment and Sports.
Never even heard of this. CES MMA coming to Bally's at Twin River Lincoln.
Your local East Providence and Taunton fighters over here.
We going?
I'm down.
Drop $50 bets on each fight.
Oh, I bet those tickets aren't even $50.
No, those tickets are like tickets probably $10 each.
Yeah, I'd go. Count me in.
That'd be kind of fun.
Live stream from the Bally.
When was that? I didn't see the date.
Tonight.
Oh, tonight?
Come on.
It is actually November 17th.
Oh, why are they advertising it now? It's 9 p.m. It's probably already started.
It probably starts at 10.
Yeah, that's probably
Usually fights
wild.
are late.
Well, the main fight is late. Usually they do
might have
like
preliminary ones.
right.
I don't even know where that concert or event hall is in Twin River.
It's right in the center. It's right in the center.
That's where they do fights too.
I'm guessing, yeah. That's where the stage is.
You think? Really?
Yeah, I think so.
When they have people perform too,
actually, it can't
it's
be.
It's gotta be an event center.
Yeah, I can't because that stage is so small.
Yeah, there's no way you could have a sporting event on that.
They'd have to set up something completely different just for it. Yeah, if it's MMA.
MMA or so, they have to.
Yeah.
There's got to be somewhere in there else, but I just don't know where it is.
I don't know. We'll have to go check it out after the stream.
That's right. Valley Strip.
Going on with CES MMA.
Sneak in.
I wouldn't want Carlson's contract, Eddie, but with the way that he's playing, maybe the Sharks end up getting somebody to bite on it with some retained salary. But I know that I certainly wouldn't be wanting that contract. And no, Ullmark is in goal. Anyway, we're here the second intermission. Not much, obviously nothing happening. Waiting for the third to start. Bruins with the 1-0 lead. We'll see if they hold on for the win or if Philadelphia's got the comeback in them. But it's been a good, very close game so far.
I hear those sleigh bells ringing and tingling too. You know it's lovely weather for us to ride together with you.
It's not even Thanksgiving.
The commercials are already out. Starbucks has the red cups going, baby.
Oh, yeah, I got mine today.
You fool.
They baited me into going again.
Get the hell out of here. You went twice?
Today?
Yeah.
I think I went 3 times.
Come on. That's almost $20 in drinks.
Oh, I go average probably at least once a day.
Yeah, you got a problem.
If not twice.
You got a problem.
I actually went and got
What's up, Barry?
Jersey Mike's and then went to Starbucks just to get a drink next door.
Yeah, you got a problem. There's plenty of good things.
Like a crap iced tea from Jersey.
You're gonna drink a water. Because iced tea's terrible for you.
I only drink green tea. It's unsweetened.
No fights, Barry. Nope, no fights.
I automatically think an ice.
Hasn't even really been that overly physical of a game. There's been a couple of little gatherings, not even anything that I'd really call much of a scrum. There's been a couple little gatherings, and that's it. Nothing even really close to a fight yet. I thought it was going to be more of a physical game with, both of these teams playing pretty tough lineups, but hasn't happened yet. And I think with the game so close and low scoring, that's probably played a factor in that. Austin, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Good to see you.
Chugging bees, because John's waiting till tomorrow. Whoa! 1 mile. That ain't
Whoa, Eddie!
That ain't...
Yeah, it is.
You think?
I get 24 miles per gallon.
Look at you.
Eddie with the 2. Let's get that dono hype in the chat for Eddie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Drops a 2 on the stream and says, here is 1 mile worth of gas money.
Hey, let's go.
So thank you so much, Eddie. Really appreciate that, man.
Keep up the dono hype. I'll take my shirt off.
Oh, my God. We're going to save that for tomorrow. We're going to save that for tomorrow.
I'd love to see like $100 dono come in just because I said that. I'd feel good about myself. They'd be disappointed. I got nothing under there. But I'd feel good.
It's going to be a unison shirtless dance tomorrow.
Oh, my God.
I mean, we're easily doing...
The into club dance?
What's that thing? The ping pong with the shirt off?
Oh, my... European.
European
ping pong.
Every time there's a goal scored, someone's going to take
There's no game tomorrow.
There's no game.
It's just a party stream.
It's just the party we're going to do.
European's a must. They'll schedule that.
First,
8:30.
that Soul Search, that dinner sounds delicious.
Pacific salmon, mushroom risotto, and garlic bread.
Wow.
That is phenomenal.
Come on, Bruin. Come on.
Amanda doesn't want the in the club dance.
Oh, it's Amanda.
She doesn't want the in the club dance.
Amanda, it's 9 o'clock. Isn't it your bedtime, man? Get to bed. You're students.
Oh,
come on!
God. Oh my God!
Get to sleep,
William. What's going on? Welcome. That was unbelievable. Thanks, William. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it.
In the club dance.
Yes, Eddie. Yes, I'm gonna say yes.
Beer
on
pong,
that.
100%. Bruin, I'm not fat, bro. I mean, I'm not ripped, but I ain't fat, man. It's like I'm average, right? You know, little hairy belly button. That's about it. It's past my bedtime, Amanda said. gotta go to some tequila lime. Some more margs. Oh, she's even got a profile picture. Look at that.
Looks all official.
It does.
Everything.
It's very official.
Is that like?
Who's Amanda?
Yeah, is that like your teaching picture or something? Look how official it is.
Yeah, well, yeah. Larry.
Hey, right there. Wow.
Oh, wow, I know classic. You.
Black hole of a belly button.
At least I'm an innie. If you're an outie, you wrong.
Oh.
What are you, an outie? Take it out. That ain't an outie.
Well,
that's an innie.
That's an innie. I'm talking about balloon knot.
Okay, it's not a balloon knot. She's on her school account.
Whoa!
Oh. She just said shit in the chat on her school account.
Principal's gonna be hitting you up.
You're gonna be getting called to the office tomorrow.
Scotty, what's happening, bro? Go Bees!
Scotty, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Fly Days, welcome in.
What's happening?
See, this intermission is just a taste of what tomorrow's stream is going to be.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be ridiculous. Anyway, we're getting ready to start the third, so we have to go back to hockey now.
Hockey time.
We'll see if the Bruins keep this lead. They're up 1-0 right now, or if Philadelphia has the comeback in them. Big third period, 20 minutes to go. You'd think you would have learned your lesson. Now we watch. This one's going to go to overtime. 8 p.m. Eastern, Eddie. 7:30 for channel members. A little half hour early access for the members, and then 8 p.m. everybody will be welcomed in, and it's gonna be a fun time. I can't wait to get these multiple cameras set up so we can really have a fantastic view. Carlos looked fine, Lewis. He's kept himself off of injured reserve and in the lineup, and he's looked fine. Nothing, stand out spectacular, but he's been solid and doesn't seem to be having any issues right now with his head. But obviously, it's all just one hit away from him. With a one hit away from him going back to IR. But hopefully he can stay healthy this year because the Bruins need him. We are underway now into the offensive zone. Philadelphia has some power play time to start this third. 1:15 to go as they carry it out of their end. We're going. And into the offensive zone. Hayes sends it below the goal line. To the far side. Nosek to it. Lifts it up and out of the zone. Clears there for the Bruins. Hey, Jack. Awesome to see you. And I'll try and remember that. That Fly Days is the old Animal Crossing Jack. Man, time does fly. That is for sure. And thank you so much. Yes, 10K was a big number. And we're just hopefully going to keep it rolling forward. But we're doing a celebration stream tomorrow night for it. And all the friends are coming. It's going to be a great time.
You know what, I might, honestly, if we got time tomorrow before, I might bring an extra monitor just for a live chat over there or something. So I have that extra, it stands up the long way, so you could, like, full screen your live chat.
That'd be cool.
That way you could, like, keep, pay attention to it while you're doing beer pong or whatever.
Taking up now. I'm definitely going to keep, like, the chat up on my phone or something to have it.
Right.
Or, I mean, if we have that, then I wouldn't have to use my phone. But either way, I'm definitely going to be keeping up with the chat, and we're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff.
Back doggy.
We got another whistle here. 28 seconds to go on the Philadelphia power play. They haven't scored yet, obviously. Bruins looking good on the kill. It's gonna be my friends, Jack. Seth, Brody, Will, Josh, Evan, the boys.
Dude's coming?
He said he was.
Wow, beautiful.
I was just talking about that.
I wish Kayla wasn't sick. She definitely would come.
Rick, what's going on? Welcome in.
I think Amanda's coming.
Thanks for being
Wow.
here. 20 seconds to go on the power play. One last rush now for the Flyers, trying to carry it up ice. Into the offensive zone, to the near side.
What's up, little beastie?
Little Beastie, what's going on, my man? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Cleared out there by the Bruins, and that is going to do it for the power play. Bees kill off another one. Philly stays off the scoreboard. We're 5-on-5 again. Trying to work it up now. Over the red line, dumped into the offensive end. Flyers go in on the forecheck. Clifton takes a hit. McEwen takes the puck, but then pass back to the point is offline, and that goes out of the zone. Flyers have to chase back to their end and get it.
Are those top glass advertisements also just CGI planted?
Yes.
Wow.
That is all digitally.
Wow. Like the Ford one.
Yep.
Wow. That's
Take
cool.
him back now. Offensive zone. Flyers looking for the tying goal. Backhand. Glove down in front. Rebound. Olmark makes the pad save.
Damn.
Flyers pushing hard for the tying goal early in this third. Doing a good job keeping the pressure on in the offensive zone. Sealer fakes the shot. Now just plays it deep as there wasn't a lane to the net. We got a penalty call coming up against the Bruins. Flyers are going to go back to the power play. And they will get another opportunity to try and tie this game. They have come out very strong here to start the third. And they are looking to make this a 1-1 game.
What's happening, Samir?
Samir, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Good
Eddie,
to see you in the
we've
chat.
been showering with the boys.
Eddie, who knows? Might be. Yes, Tippett is playing Elijah. Welcome in. Thanks for watching. And Owen Tippett is in the lineup for the Flyers tonight. He's had a pretty quiet game, but he is out there.
Elijah, any relation to Amber Heard?
Oh, my God. That's offensive zone face-off for the Flyers. One back. They're on the power play. The penalty was against Linus Ullmark, the Bruins goaltender, for interference. And Bruins clear that one all the way down as Lindholm sends it below the goal line behind Carter Hart, who will leave it for his defenseman. And the Flyers have to carry back up ice. Elijah says Amber Heard is my cousin.
Well, I hope you don't poop on friggin' beds. And if
Down
you do, come to my
low
house.
Oh my God. Taken up now. Out to the blue line. Flyers with it. Half wall. 1:20 to go on the power play. No, I'm saving it for tomorrow, Pablo. As that long shot gets deflected high off glass. Bruins get it past Hayes, and that's all the way back to the Flyers zone.
Amber Turd.
Now this is a fun chat tonight. This is a fun chat. Brought up now into the attacking end. Flyers. Keep it in at the blue line. Good play by Frost. Second chance, though. McAvoy's able to clear. Parker, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's welcome Parker to the channel. New sub, thank you so much. That one's cleared up and all the way down again by Boston. We're about 4 minutes into this third period. It's still a 1-0 lead for the Bruins. Flyers have 30 seconds left on the power play.
They can't do shit in this power play.
Moved up. No, they haven't done shit on the power play all night. Into the offensive zone, Lawton with it. As I say that, here comes the power play. Right? Here comes the power play goal as I say that. Down in the corner, it's Carlo. He loses it to McEwen. Flyers still with it. Out now to Provorov on the near side boards. 5 seconds to go in the man advantage. Scott Lawton with it. Back to the point. Here's Provorov. Long shot. That one's misses wide. Ends up in the corner.
Damn.
And the Bruins have killed it off. We're back to 5-on-5. Into the offensive end. Here's Marchand. And it's poked away from him. Still a 1-0 lead for Boston. Even strength again.
They even get a shot off that time?
Into the offensive zone. Stick lift there on Lawton. He doesn't get the shot. Bruins come away with the puck. Ryan, what's going on? Welcome. Man. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. We got 15 minutes to go here in the third period. Bruins still up by 1. Trying to get in on the forecheck now. Played there by Sedlak up the wall. Bruins pinch and keep it back down low below the goal line. Krejci trying to steal. Brown backhands it up, and that will be cleared by Philadelphia. No icing. Grzelcyk plays it for Boston. Brought up now over to the neutral zone. Off a skate. Deep into the offensive end, but they're going to have to tag up to get onside.
Got some tissues already?
Right over here on the table.
Appreciate you.
Chance through the middle there. Take him back to Sanheim. Spin around there. Tip it. Chance in front. Opportunity. And Ullmark robs Hayes. What a save there by Linus Ullmark. Kevin Hayes on the doorstep, but he can't get it through. And it stays a 1-0 lead. What a huge stop there for the Bruins goalie. Why don't you do that right into the microphone?
I always forget it's a dynamic mic.
Wow. Good opportunity there for Hayes, but Ullmark makes a huge stop.
Just have bad nose. I've tested myself with COVID like 4 times in the last 3 days.
The mic is right there. No, it was Seth blowing his nose, Eddie.
I apologize, everybody.
I don't know. He hasn't had the puck a lot tonight, Elijah, so he hasn't really had the chance to take a lot of shots on goal because Tippett hasn't had the puck on his stick very much. Off of the face-off. Bruins trying to clear this one out of the zone. Off glass. Now to neutral ice. Trent Frederick knocks it down. And into the offensive zone comes Boston. Over to Foligno. Back to Frederick in the middle. Now to Clifton. Clifton has it down to the corner. Spins off the check. Bergeron plays it to the middle. Delayed penalty coming up against the Philadelphia Flyers. So Boston's going to be going on the power play here. As that puck gets knocked down in front. Nobody can find it. Eventually it's touched up by Philly. And the Bruins are going to go to the power play up by 1. Trying to extend the lead. Doing good enough, Ryan. Not their best game of the year, but they've got the lead. 13:28 to go in the third, and they're going to be going to the power play when we come back from this commercial break.
I apologize for the nose blowish.
Soccer and basketball, what's going on? Welcome.
What's happening?
Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it.
That just went up like 80.
It doesn't do it as it goes. It just kind of does steps.
Oh, really? That's cool.
It can't keep up with all of it.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, so we head to our first commercial break here of the third. Boston still with the 1-0 lead. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please don't forget, really means a lot and helps the channel a ton if you can hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams, welcome and wanted here. We're just trying to build a hockey community where everybody can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. Andrew! What's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Great to see you in the chat.
Great to have you, man.
Enjoying this hockey game. Bruins with the 1-0 lead. We'll see if they can extend it or if the Flyers are able to kill off this penalty.
Hey, we appreciate you, Aries. You the best.
Hey, thank you, Aries. Austin, I hope you see a great game tomorrow night.
London Knights. That's cool.
He's from Ontario. So.
Oh, wow. Is that like a semi-professional team?
OHL, junior team.
Oh, cool. Oh, a junior team.
Junior hockey's massive in Canada.
Oh, sweet.
Like the way
I would go to semi-professional hockey
the way
games
that
around here. 100%.
I would equate junior hockey in Canada to college football here.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, not like 100,000 seat stadiums, obviously, not in that way.
No,
but as far as like them being Canada really being into junior hockey, the way that we people in the U.S. are into college football.
That's sweet.
So it's a high sticking call against Max Willman. And the Bruins go to the power play for 2 minutes. 13:28 to go here in the third. And that's one back to McAvoy. Bruins setting up in the offensive zone. McAvoy plays it to Marchand. Marchand tries to get it through to Pastrnak, but it's stolen away by Lawton. And Philadelphia will clear it out. As that's taken now. Up and out over through the neutral zone into the offensive end. And that's cleared all the way again by Philly's penalty kill. THG, what is going on? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I have no idea, Aries. That's something that would have to be looked up. No clue. 12:45 to go here now in the third period. Bruins back in the attacking zone. Played to the point. Bergeron keeps it in. Passes to Pastrnak. Moved across, working it to the face-off dot. Back out high. McAvoy to Pasta. Pasta shot. And a score! Jake DeBrusk redirects it by Carter Hart. It's a power play goal for the Bruins. And they extend the lead to 2. And that is a big goal for the Bruins as they make it a 2-0 game on the power play.
This game's over.
Don't say that. Jake DeBrusk on the redirection, able to get it past Carter Hart. Pastrnak with the one-timer right into the crease, and DeBrusk gets his stick on it, puts that one home, and it is now a 2-0 lead here for Boston with 12:28 to go here in the third. Jamie, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
THG, haven't seen you in a minute. What's good?
Awesome to see you in the chat. Really appreciate it.
Soccer and basketball. Tomorrow is the 10K celebration.
Absolutely. Tomorrow's going to be a very fun stream, soccer and basketball. Trying to work it around now. Chance in front. That one gets blocked. Carl, what's going on? Welcome in. Flyers back the other way. Here's Hayes. Trying to get it through to Tippett, but it's stolen by Lindholm.
Packers and Titans are 7-6, my friend.
Taken now. Back into the offensive end. Greer takes it for the Bruins. And they're going to regroup and try and work it out. Welcome back, Kev. Good to see you in the chat again.
Oh, what's up, Kev?
Wow, 19. That is absolutely insane, Aries.
2003 playoffs.
Chance in front. That one gets covered up by Hart. And then D'Angelo with a little shove on Hall after the whistle, but Hall just skates away.
I want some fights.
11:38 to go in the third. It will be an offensive zone draw for the Bruins. I also would love to see the gloves get dropped.
So it's already 2-0. It's time.
It's time. Get the gloves off.
It's time.
Yes, Bruins versus Bolts on Monday, Daniel. I will be live for that game. I will be live Monday night. Bruins versus Lightning. Always a phenomenal matchup when they play.
I'll be here if my girlfriend still has COVID.
Taken up now through the neutral zone over the red line. Dumped in by Philly. They'll chase into on the forecheck. Down in the corner. 11.5 remaining in the third period. Krejci passes it to Carlo. He's out of the zone. Fires one in there on Hart. He makes the save.
Oh.
Worked around now. Flyers back into the offensive zone. Big hit there. Carlo hammers down Sedlak below the goal line. Hall takes the puck but can't get it out. Zaka plays it back below to Strawman.
What's up, THG?
Yeah, I mean, I use them a little bit, THG. I'm not like, I'm not one of those people that's like, I still care about the eye test a lot more than analytics, but I'm not one of those people that's just like pulling up JFresh cards to make any argument, but analytics are useful in getting an idea of certain things, particularly, with goaltending in particular. You get to see which goalies are making the saves they're supposed to make and which goalies aren't, and that gives you a really good idea of overall how well a goalie is playing. That's affected less by the team in front of them than traditional stats are. Because a lot of the traditional goalie stats are large, like goals against, really depends a lot on the team in front of you and whether or not they're good. And save percentage is a little bit better as far as determining the goalie's play. But I think, things like goals saved above or below expected really are just, that tells you how the goalie is playing individually.
William, bro, appreciate the love.
Another penalty here against the Bruins as we're getting a lot more penalties called here in the third period. Philly's going to go back to the power plays. It looks like McAvoy's the one headed to the box. And 10:19 to go in the third. That'll be an offensive zone faceoff and another power play chance for Philadelphia, their fourth of the game.
Soccer and basketball, we start at 7:30 for members tomorrow. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock for everybody else. Scotty, 10:19 to go in the third. Almost halfway through this period. Flyers to the power play again. They're 0 for 3 so far. See if the fourth time's the charm. Bergeron gets kicked out of the faceoff, so Marchand's got to come in against Hayes. Definite advantage Hayes there as Marchand's not a center. Now Hayes is going to get kicked out of the dot.
Wow.
So Hayes gets tossed out of the faceoff, and is that Morgan Frost is going to come in to take it? Cates and Frost are both out there, and they wear 48 and 49, so it's tough to tell them apart. Top of the circle, there's a shot, and they score! Philadelphia!
Sugar.
Right off of the faceoff, it's guess who? Owen Tippett.
Wild.
There you go, Elijah. Owen Tippett with the power play goal. Beats Linus Ullmark blocker side, and this is a 2-1 hockey game. Fucking waste of time. And that is...
Someone called the 2-1. Someone called that exact score.
A very important goal there for the Philadelphia Flyers as they make this a 2-1 hockey game.
Let's see if they're going to build on that momentum.
Owen Tippett with a beautiful shot.
Joey, what's happening, bro? Steve London. DG? Is that me?
Yeah. Taken now. Flyers dump it back in. We are back underway. 10 minutes to go. Out to the neutral zone. Bruins trying to drive back the other way. Here's an opportunity. Krejci with a shot. David Krejci answers right back. And the Bruins get it to a 2-goal lead again with 9:56 remaining. It's a 3-1 game as David Krejci is able to find the back of the net for Boston, and that did not take long. Wow. Bruins wasted no time getting that goal back. Now it is a 3-1 hockey game as they go right back up by 2.
Seconds.
Wow. Provorov has the puck stripped. Ends up in the middle of the slot, and Krejci just walks right in and scores. Bruins back into the offensive zone. Foligno throws it in front. Strawman plays it down low. Here's Greer. He's working it. What's going on, DG? Thank you so much for subscribing. Let's welcome DG to the channel and get some new sub hype in the chat. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bruins with it now in the offensive zone. 9:25 remaining in the third period. They lead by 2. Out high, long shot, gets blocked. And Philadelphia is going to get this one out as Patrick Brown clears. Taken again. Philadelphia getting a line change. They'll carry up ice. Sealer into the offensive zone. Down below in the corner. And that's moved to the middle. Isaiah, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Shot in there. Omark makes a save on McEwen. And we will get a whistle here as it gets covered up. It will be an offensive zone face-off coming for Philadelphia when we get back from the commercial break. 8:50 to go in the third period, and the Bruins are up 3-1. Getting some messages.
Gotten some garbage political memes in here.
What?
I don't know. I don't even understand it. My brain's too fucking small for that shit. Evan's typing a fucking...
Oh, because
essay.
Insider trading. So that's all trading PCs to all the monitors looking at stocks. Aries, did he really?
At all.
I certainly did not expect the Bruins to start the season this well. They've been awesome this year. Way above my expectations. Game's been good, Andrew. Bruins with a 3-1 lead. They're looking good, and it's been a fun game. At commercial break right now, waiting for the action to continue. I am very excited for tomorrow, Andrew. Absolutely. What is going on in this chat right now?
I don't know. I was like, my brain's too small for that.
What is E?
It's just supposed to be like not F or something. Like, it's just stupid.
Oh my god. Anyway, back to hockey. We're back from the commercial break. Oh boy. God. Tomorrow's stream is going to be hilarious. I don't even know what's going to happen yet, and I know it's going to be hilarious. Anyway, we get to it back from the commercial break. Face-off coming up. Bruins up by 2. 8:50 to go in the third period. Flyers with the offensive zone draw, trying to get this back to a 1-goal game as quickly as they can.
I'll go ahead and send this for the 100th time.
McEwen comes in to take the draw as Hayes gets kicked out. Bergeron against McEwen. McEwen wins it back. Flyers setting up offensive zone. Cycled down low. Worked through. Here's Hayes. And Omark under the block are able to hold that along the side of the net. And again, that one will get covered. And another attacking zone draw for the Flyers coming up. Play getting a little choppy here. Appreciate all the new subs tonight. Thank you guys so much. Looks like we're...
No,
not yet, but looks like we're approaching 20 new subs on the stream, so...
Wow. Just tonight?
Yeah, we're
Holy
getting
shit.
close. We're at like 15 right now.
Love to hear it.
So...
I'll unsub and sub again. Will
that
count?
Doesn't, no. It just takes the sub away and then puts it back. It doesn't add to the count.
Damn.
Off the draw, Clifton sends it back. Up and out of the zone. Bruins clear to the neutral zone. 8.5 to go in the third. Bruins trying to get it deep into the offensive end. Flyers do a good job standing up at the blue line. Taken now by Marchand. Offensive zone pass across. Puck hops up on Pastrnak. He can't get the shot off, but he does play it to Lindholm. Back to Clifton. Over to Pasta. Pastrnak with it. Down low for Marshy behind the net. It's poked away by Sanheim. Up the boards it goes. And McEwen now will lift it out over everybody. And that goes into the bench area. We'll get a whistle. And 8:03 to go in the third. Stoppage here and a face-off coming up. Yeah, Jamie, coming up soon for sure. After Thanksgiving, it will be getting into that time 100%. Sorry.
quick. Got me quick.
Oh, boy. Save it for tomorrow. 8:03 to go here in the third. Played to the sidewall now in the middle. Philly up into the offensive end. They'll chase this one deep down below the goal line. Grzelcyk first to it. Backhands it to DeBrusk, but he can't get it out of the zone. Frost keeps that one in. Now on the second chance, the Bruins clear. That's back out to neutral ice. Flyers trying to carry it up. Here's Farabee into the offensive zone. He loses it to the corner. Grzelcyk takes a hit, gets it through to Frederick. Frederick with the outlet pass up the wing and out. Philly will chase it back. It's not going to reach for icing. And Hart leaves it for Provorov. 7:20 left here in the period. Bruins still up by 2. Flyers looking for some offense. Backhanded in. Chase deep. Olmark has it below the goal line. Have a good night, Bruin. Thanks for watching. Awesome to have you as always. Really appreciate it. Moved up to the middle now. Dumped down below the goal line. Hart comes out. Sends it up the wall. Bruins keep it in. It's Carlo. D to D. Top of the circle. Shot by Strawman. Saved by Hart. Rebound save as well. Carlo has it. Back to Strawman. Bruins swarming in the offensive zone. Trying to get a shot through. Carlo out high. Plays this one now. Shot in there. That gets knocked down. Taken away by the Flyers, and they get it out. Back the other way. Here comes Philadelphia. Driving wide. Sends it through the crease, but not in on goal. Hayes takes it from Foligno. Moves the puck. Bruins have it. Lifted up and out. 6:20 to go here in the third as Boston carries into the offensive end. Driving this one down below the goal line. Looking to work it through. Played around now. Clifton. Drives that one towards the net. Not able to get it on goal. Poked away at the last second by Hart's stick. Steven, what's going on? Welcome. Thanks for being here. Good to see you in the chat. Brought up into the offensive zone. Good hit there by Lawton, and the Flyers take the puck. Dumped in again by Philadelphia. Clifton with a hit on Sanheim. We're under 6 minutes to go in the third. Philly down a couple of goals. Getting down to crunch time now for them. They need a couple. As it's taken here into the attacking end. Flyers steal it back.
Look at that chat.
Working it up. Out through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Here's a shot. And that one's just ripped wide. Good opportunity again by Tippett. Another chance. Bruins block that one. Flyers keep it in the zone. Over there. Shot. That one misses as well. Off glass. Provorov can't keep it in. It's out to the neutral zone. 5:15 to go in the third, and we get a penalty call. And we'll get a stoppage here. It's a tripping call against the Flyers.
That's my bare ass.
Oh my God. How are we doing? It's going to be a power play for the Bruins as Ivan Provorov goes to the penalty box. And when we come back from this commercial break, Boston will be on the man advantage and have a chance to try and put this game away by making it 4-1. So we head now to our final commercial break of this third period. Bruins up by 2 and off to the power play. Thank you guys all so much for watching. It's awesome to have you here. Please don't forget, it really means a lot if you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted. We're just trying to build a hockey community where everybody can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. And got a good game going here, and for those of you that have been following, we hit 10K on the channel last week as far as subscribers, and tomorrow night will be our 10K celebration stream. It's going to be a big party. Got all my friends coming over, and we're just going to enjoy the night. So if you're interested in stopping in for that and having some fun, that'll be tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time for the main part of that stream. No idea how late it's going to go. It's going to be a party, so it could go for a while. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have to get 24 messages. I'm going to have to get caught up on this after the game. I'll try not to, Scotty. I'll try not to.
Feeling it tonight, boys.
Oh my God.
And this ain't even a little bit of what we'll see tomorrow.
Oh my god. You're going to have to make sure you don't say anything egregious tomorrow.
You're talking to me. I don't say anything.
Yeah.
The most I'll say is body parts and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I ain't Kanye West on podcasts
Here we go. Back underway. 150 to go on the power play. Bruins carried back up into the offensive zone. Back out high to the point. Bruins setting up shop in the offensive zone. New Jersey wins in overtime. Their winning streak continues. Now 11 for the Devils. Wow. Huge win there for them as Lawton clears this out for Philadelphia. 4:40 to go in the third. Brought up now, dumped into the offensive end, around to the near side. Sealer trying to get it out, kept in by the Bruins. Tippett has the goal in the game for the Flyers, Elijah. Worked around now, out high. By the face-off circle, moved across. Here's McAvoy to Pastrnak. He blasts one wide. 1 minute to go on the power play. That clears itself out of the zone. We're down to 4:10 left in the third period. Bruins back with it. Into the offensive zone, to the far side. Out to Lindholm. His shot. Big save there by Hart. Trying to work it around. Out high. Here's Krejci. 35 seconds left. Hall to Krejci to Lindholm. Trying to work it across, and they score! Bruins with another power play goal! 4-1 game as they finish this one off.
What'd I say?
And it is going to be David Krejci again. 3:39 to go in the third. And Krejci puts this game out of reach as it is now a 4-1 lead for Boston, their second power play goal of the night.
Decided to cut the W-E-E-D out first.
Oh.
4-1 Bruins here as they take the lead and extend it.
Nah, because
and
the W-E makes me like lazy and depressed.
3:39 to go here in the third period. Boston up by a bunch now. Final 3.5 minutes. They're just going to watch this clock go down. Tippett has 2 shots on goal in this game.
But mental-wise,
Flyers back into the offensive zone. Gordon, what's going on? Welcome in. Winter Classic, William, is Bruins and Penguins at Fenway Park. Worked out high. Long shot there. Ullmark makes a save on the point shot, and that one gets covered up. We get a stoppage. Bob, welcome in. Yes, 11 wins in a row for New Jersey. Also, 1379, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get that new sub hype in the chat, and welcome 1379 to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Good to have you here. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed. Bob, welcome back. Awesome to have you. Nick, what's going on? Twisted Wrister, welcome in. Awesome to see you in the chat. We're down to the final 3:05 to go here in the third. Bruins in control. Looking to go 15-2 on the season. And that one's passed through to Pastrnak into the offensive zone. Bruins have it again. Here's Carlo. Carlo, D-to-D with Strawman. Long shot there, blocked in front. Coming back the other way, Philadelphia. They're going to dump it deep, and Boston's going to win the race, so they'll be icing. Face-off will come back down to the Flyers zone with 2:45 left here in the third. Man, Devils giving the Bruins a run for their money for best team in the Eastern Conference. They're not far behind. What are they now? 14-3 on the season now. Bruins are 15-2. Boy, they are giving Boston a run at the top of the East. Bruins trying to keep it in the offensive end here. Ben, what's going on? Welcome. Good to have you. Thanks for watching. Over now, down below in the corner. Flyers take it up ice. And they'll regroup now back in their own zone. Both teams get line changes. 2:10 remaining. Yeah, I mean, man, this is honestly probably been my favorite Bruins team to watch, Andrew, since the 2011 team that won the Cup. Just, they're so exciting to watch this year, and just the winning has been incredible. No, Jay, not at all. I never expected the Devils to be this good. Worked up now, lifted out of the zone, cleared there by Boston. Flyers trying to bring it back in. Bruins don't let them. Here's Nosek to Foligno. Foligno into the offensive zone, trying to get around Provorov. 1 minute and a half to go here in the third. Moved across there, shot. That one gets knocked down. Nice save by Hart. Have a good night, Pablo. Thanks for coming by. Great to have you as always, and we'll see you tomorrow as Delorier gets it out. Cleared there again by Philadelphia. Bruins happy to just milk this clock down. 4-1 lead with 1:08 to go here in the third. Into the offensive zone. Back to the middle. Here's a chance. Krejci to Coyle. Shoots it a mile over the net. And isn't able to score that one. Working now. Back the other way. Philly clears up ice. Over the red line into the offensive zone. Flyers. Pass doesn't connect. Here's McEwen with it. 45 seconds to go. And that one gets gloved down by Ullmark. And he'll grab that with 39 seconds left. And it'll be an offensive zone draw for Philadelphia. But they're down by 3. Hey, thank you so much, 1379. Really appreciate that. Glad that you enjoyed the stream. Boston here has taken control in the third. And that one is one back. Bruins out of the zone. Into the offensive end. 30 seconds left. Foligno trying to drive around D'Angelo. Cycles it back to the corner. Greer away from Sanheim. Back out high. Bruins just dump it back deep. Nosek from in front of the net. Down to the corner. Played to Foligno. Final 12 seconds. Flyers finally take the puck. Bruins player gets bumped into Hart there as the final seconds tick down. 5 seconds to go. And that's going to do it. The horn sounds. This one is over. And there's a little bit of a gathering back there in the Philly zone, but it doesn't last very long. The horn is sounded. This game is over, and the Boston Bruins beat the Philadelphia Flyers 4-1. They moved to 10-0-0 on home ice this season and 15-2 overall on the year. So that is going to bring us to the end of this one. Thank you guys all so much for watching. It was awesome to have you. Please don't forget, tomorrow night will be the 10K celebration stream. It's going to be a big party with me and my friends. We're going to have a lot of fun. So if you're interested in that, we'd love to have you stop by 8 p.m. Eastern. Before you go, it would mean a lot if you could hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. I cover the entire NHL, so fans of all teams are welcome and wanted. And we're just trying to build a hockey community where everybody can come together, enjoy hockey, and have some fun. So have a great night, everybody. Thank you all so much. And hopefully we'll be seeing you all very, very soon. Really appreciate the support. Have a great day tomorrow. And hopefully, again, I'll be seeing you in the chat really soon. Peace out, everybody. Thanks again. Good night, and see you next time.